Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Sound working. Good. Glad. Let's, I'm gonna get this going, because once I open it, it's gonna be like, oh, you can't alt tab out of it. So, I'm gonna pause this, and we're gonna switch into live. Is everything working? Yep, for now it is. Yep, there we go. Alright, and then I gotta check my inputs. Gotta check the inputs. Okay. And then, here we go, and it's gonna interrupt that. I would like to capture... Let's see. It's been good. Looking forward to the Women's World Champ match. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. Let me just... Excuse me, Steam. Excuse me. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. Alrighty. Let's do a little bit of display capture. Cool. And that should work. Maybe. Yay! It's working! Cool. And we're all set otherwise. I'm just gonna double check that, yeah, there's like no display things. Okay. Yep, okay. Alrighty. Let's get going, shall we? If you missed last week, we started Perfect Tide station to station. You haven't missed a lot. We did like maybe 45 minutes of mostly looking around and reading and catching up on what Mara's been up to since the first game. You know, she's in college now. She's doing some writing in college. And we got out of a work assignment that we were supposed to do. I think organizing where books were supposed to go, and we argued that because anarchy, we should just put them wherever, which is very funny. So we made more work for ourselves in the long term. Honestly, sounds like something I'd do. I feel it. But yeah, other than that, not a whole lot. Oh, Mara has a boyfriend that she doesn't seem too excited about. So we'll see how that pans out. So yeah, I know, boo. I know, tomatoes. It's okay. She's still in college. She'll figure things out. All right. Oh, we don't live with our friend from high school, but like the guy who ran the school shop, I guess we got real close after school, and we ended up going to the same college. And we crashed at his apartment because it takes a hell of a long time to go home every day to the suburbs. So that's what we do instead of living in the city. It's like, yeah, I get it. All right. So let's load that up. Cool. Let me check what we've got. No. Is this where we were? I don't know if this is where we were. I think we were in the library. Did we like not save or something? Which honestly wouldn't be too bad if that were the case, but okay, yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like we didn't save. So hey, you really didn't miss anything. So what we do have to do is, okay, Rainbow, that's not a gay bar, I don't think, but it's a Ukrainian place. There's a movie theater. Let's talk to the produce guy, I guess. Hey, produce guy, what's up? I'm not going to read everything, but I will read the important stuff, I think. Just because it's a lot. It's a lot to read all the time. Oh, I have to talk to this guy. Yeah, Theo. So this is our friend Theo. Very like over the top. Looks like hey, what's up, Theo? Hey, Theo. Hey, what's up? Yeah, he calls us fish. We went through this last time, so I'm gonna just kind of breeze through it a little bit. We have to go to the school library where we work. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You get a lot of time to write. You think Theo's writing needs more than a better place to be written, but you're not in the middle of critique. All right. Then I'll be there all summer. Actually, oh yes, he's having a party at the dorm. Greased a few palms, and we're coming by after sundown. Got it. Okay, see you tonight, fish. There we go. Have an old ass phone. It's great. Yeah, and that's just like the all right, so he collects books, magazines, brings stuff to him. So I guess he's like our junk guy from the last game. A lot of cute little places around here, but this is mainly the building where we're gonna be working and stuff. Oh, and this is the phone call from our boyfriend. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Adam. What's up? Just thinking about you. Oh, I was just thinking about you. Definitely a lie. In truth, you were thinking about the paper you need to finish before work, but you thought about Adam when you saw his name on the phone screen, so it's not a total lie. You would never totally lie to him. Are you already in the city? Yeah, I had to get here early. You decided a while back it would be best if Adam didn't know about your habitual crashes at Daniel's apartment. It's so much paperwork. Adam always wants to know where you are and who you're with, and your mostly male friends require even further clarification. This is an unfortunate consequence of the distance between you and Adam. It sometimes feels as if you spend more time explaining the beats of your day than having a real conversation. What interesting colored flags? Where? Oh, red. Yes. Yeah, it's an interesting color, I would say. I'm on my way to work and then class. Yeah, should we talk after class then? No, now it's fine. I think I might be going to like a party thing later. Yeah? A party? Without me? Yeah, like a party thing. With who? Oh, just some school friends, just like a few people at the dorms. Oh, okay. When do you want to talk then? I've got a few minutes if you want to talk now. Is there something specific? No. I just wanted to talk. I just missed you. I miss you too. What did you do last night? Nothing. Saw the guys. Cool. You sense that Adam is starting to brood. Well, I love you. I love you too. I could try to call back on my lunch break. No, I don't want to be in a rush. We'll talk when we can talk. Which guys? You didn't think you were rushing, Adam, but it's true that you have a busy day ahead of you. An ever-shifting schedule of school, work, and commute leave little room for the long, languid calls you used to have. I'm really sorry, Adam. It's okay. Don't worry, sweetie. I understand. Okay. I love you. I love you too. Bye. Okay. Enough of the guilt trip. Now it's time to leave. It's totally time for work. Get over to the Sucks building. Sucks is our college. The Five Guys. You know me and hanging out with the guys. You have a Lost and Found, which could be helpful at some point. Let's look at the free book. Take a look at the current offerings on a free card. You're surprised when one particular cover catches your eye. Okay, the Essential Kropotkin, I forget who it was, but I can't really read the text. And lecture in anthropology last year. Yep, the single-use book. Yep, there we go. And we read it, and then, hey, we should do anarchy. Anarchism. You learned about anarchism. It's great. Anarchism. Kropotkin. Yes, Kropotkin. That's what I meant. Okay. So we have a couple people here who we work with. This is our boss. Let's talk to our boss. Mara, good morning. Hi, Jenna. You'll be happy to know I had a good night's sleep. Thank goodness for that. You know, you need more sleep than you think you need. I know. How can you know that when you think you know how much you need? I'm already mentally inflating what I think I need? Well, you need more than that. That's just not possible. I'm afraid I've got quite a stack for you today. We're doing some spring cleaning on top of giving campus tours all weekend. This is bad news. The morning downtime is one of your $8 an hour job's greatest perks. You're needed so infrequently that you've grown to depend on it. You'd planned to finish writing your paper for Walsh's class this morning. A large cataloging job will tie you up for hours, making a seamless jump from work to the classroom impossible. Come over here, I'll show you the damage. I love it when she looks at the camera. She's just always like that. Big ol' eyes. She got 2 of them this time. In this game. As opposed to the one in high school. This is only the first card. I've got more in the back. When's the last time these books saw the light? Shouldn't we be getting rid of them? She's bisexual. I didn't know that. A lot changes when you go to university. Yeah, I agree. They're all pretty old, it's true. I pulled a lot of them for donation, but most of these books are still germane to our programming. I'll be by the entrance if you have any questions. Thanks, Mara. Yep, I totally am gonna do this work. Definitely gonna do this work. Okay, we have to find a way to not do this work. So, Jana Schwartz, our boss, cool. We would like to work over there, but we are not allowed because there are stuff happening. There is stuff happening, you know. Okay, there's nothing really of interest there. I'm fascinated. This looks like Trogdor to me. I know it's supposed to be a wingy, but it could be a giant orm. Shrimps? Is shrimps bugs? Let's see. Talk to the lady up here. Hi, Brittany. Morning, Mara. What are you up to today? Oh, some really stimulating shelf work, I'm sure. It's true, these are exciting times at the library. You feel guilty for being sarcastic when Brittany so clearly means it. Have you checked out the free book cart by the entrance? I added a bunch of stuff this morning. Yeah, I actually found something cool in there. Awesome. Which book did you find? I don't remember the title. It was interesting, though, and it crumbled in my hands after I opened it. That doesn't really narrow it down. Oh, I'm tasked with carrying its knowledge now. Wonderful news. Keep it safe. By the way, Mara, I'm restarting my daily book curation project soon. I know finding books can be overwhelming, so I'll be offering a fresh recommendation every day. Cool. I'm afraid my first pick isn't ready yet, but come back tomorrow if you want to see what I'm offering. Will do. Okay, so she's gonna recommend us a book. That sounds fun to me. And we don't have to talk to anybody else, I don't think. Let's talk to our boss. Okay. I think we hold... Nope, we hold it. We hold it. There we go. Anarchism. Hi, Beatavash! Welcome in! So I actually had an idea, yes, about sorting the books. I mean, oh, how exciting. I'm always asking student workers to bring me their ideas, but none of them ever do. I would love to hear about what you have in mind. Thank you. So how do you want the books to be cataloged? The thing is, I don't. And I got the idea straight from the library itself, from the works of Peter Kropotkin. Peter Kropotkin, the anarchist? Ah, so you've read him. It's been a long time, I'll admit, but what does this have to do with the library? Jenna, let me ask you something. Say you're at a dinner party with a big group of people. Okay? When the meal is over and it's time to clean up, do you instinctively help gather up the dishes? Why, sure. Then you may already be an anarchist. It's intrinsic in all of us, you see, to contribute to society free of hierarchical bounds. Is the Dewey Decimal System a hierarchical bound? Yes, it is. By the way, the Dewey Decimal System has so many issues. Look it up. I mean, sure, it helps people find a book, but does it help them find a book? There are hundreds of fascinating works on these shelves, each collecting dust in their appointed place. Books just waiting to blow some student's mind. I agree with you there, but it's up to the librarian to guide them to the right book. Again, with the hierarchies, students are perfectly capable of motivating themselves to learn. In the wake of this declaration, something appears to shift behind Jana's eyes. It's as if some previously dormant sentiment, some forgotten dream has been reignited. Well, Mara, if you have an alternative in mind, I suppose we don't need to sort these books. Great! Thanks, Jana. I won't take up any more of your time. You'll bring me your proposal then, I trust? Your plan for restructuring the main stacks? I imagine you're looking for a self-managed approach. Okay, but if a book I needed to use for an essay was just scattered, I would collapse. Yeah, no, you do need to know where things are. Yes! Great. Why don't you get started on that while the library is still quiet? We will have to deal with the book soon, of course. Can you present it to me tomorrow? Sure thing. Perfect. That should be plenty of time to organize what you've obviously considered so thoroughly already. Should be. Great. Thanks, Mara. Glad to see you taking the initiative like this. What on earth have you gotten yourself into? This is going to be way more work than sorting those books would have been. Your stomach churns with the thought of letting Jada down with such a cheap scheme. You're going to have to see this through somehow. Well, here we go. We got a little project. Well, you are in school after all. It was just a matter of time before you get an assignment, right? All of your writing projects will appear here, along with all the information you'll need to submit them. You can access this menu anytime by clicking the pen and paper in the icon bar. Yay, projects. More on this later when it's time to write. For now, it'll be pushed to the jumble at the back of your mind where all non-urgent matters go. Whoops. Yeah, whoops. Accidentally, gave myself way more work than I needed to. Anyway, it seems you have the morning free. You can finally get online and prepare your schoolwork in no particular order. All right. Oh, yeah, see, the game has been saved. That's what I thought it was fine, but I'm gonna just save it. All right. That's probably what the autosave was, honestly. Okay. Lazy people will always find an easier way. iMac. You power on the iMac and log into your student account. Though a novel and coveted device just a few years ago, this computer has grown creaky with repeat use. But for your uses, writing and printing, email, messaging, and browsing the web, it does just fine. Yay! Oh, I can pick. Right. This is more advanced. Let's browse the web. Maybe. Do you have time for web browsing this morning after a quick calculation of whether you deserve this? And I do. You navigate to the Blowtorch Media blog, your go-to authority on pop culture and media. You quickly scan the week's album reviews to see if any new releases... Oh, it's Pitchfork. Got it. I think. I've garnered the coveted 1000% rating or even a close contender in the 900 plus area. These albums tend to be of great cultural and historic significance to the people who read the Blowtorch review blog. But unfortunately, there are no new classics this week. But a couple of reviews in the 800 range catch your eye, and records of this caliber rarely let you down. You'll have to download some new music at home. Better make a note of it. Music. I need to get music. You better get back to the things you actually meant to do on the computer. You could sit here and read about albums you don't intend to listen to all day. Okay. Let's see. Along with your home computer, this is where you get most of your writing done. Right now, your most pressing assignment is a paper you've already begun, but you don't have a copy on this computer yet. You sent the file to yourself yesterday, so it should be in your email inbox. Well, I'm going to go in my messaging. None of your top shelf chat buddies are online right now, just a bunch of secondary and non-recurring characters. At any rate, you're working on stolen time. You probably shouldn't chat the morning away. Okay. Email, no subject. Yay, it's me, M. Fish. Meredith Fish. Meredith Whitefish. mfish at sucks.edu. Paper. That's so real. You sent this email to yourself yesterday. Your paper for class is attached. Okay, download that. Your paper is still a jumbled collection of ideas with no real editing, but coming back to it today, it's better than you thought it would be. This is the perfect opportunity to reorganize your thoughts. Okay, how do we do that? Time to start writing. Since this is your first time, let's do it together. Whenever you're at a computer, you can work on any of your assignments from this list. It's due today, and you're desperately trying not to think about the proposal, so let's focus on city life in media. Okay? Once you've selected your assignment, click on Write to begin working on it. Okay, for each assignment, you'll draw from one primary and one secondary topic. For your primary topic, it's generally a good idea to stay relevant to the assignment. Unless I really want to go off the rails. Thank you for talking to me. Yes, well, take it easy with that. Not all assignments will have a clear primary topic, but when they do, your knowledge of that topic is the basis for a good paper. Second drafts, my beloved. That's where the real, art can shine. First draft is always here's this, and then here's my second thought, and here's my third thought. And then the second draft is what is interesting about this topic, considering topic A, topic B, and topic C is hypothesis. I don't know. It actually makes sense, and it's suddenly 10 times better for no fucking reason. Not all things will have a clear primary topic. When they do, your knowledge of that topic is the basis for a good paper. For instance, your paper on city life and media, you should probably choose the city, unless you really want to confuse your professor. I can be pretty funny. Yes, you're quite the puppet. Oh, you're quite the puppet master, aren't you, Mara? When your writing is poorly received, it's because of you. It's because you intended it that way, yes. I was just joking about writing something bad. You fell right into my trap. I was just joking. Anyway, let's select our primary topic, the city. Hey, what's that rotating shape? I'm rotating it in my mind. The contents of your brain, of course. I thought the contents of my brain were like scrambled eggs. Well, it mostly is, but we're working on that, and a 3D shape is cool. Every topic in your brain has the chance to be developed. As you further your understanding of the topic, its shape will change. Oh, and that number in the lower left corner will go up. Exactly. When in doubt, using at least one well-developed topic can add a lot of flavor to your work. Got it. So complex ideas are better to write with than undeveloped ones. But what if all my ideas are undeveloped? Then clearly you haven't been reading, conversing, or experiencing life. All ideas will inevitably develop if you explore the world around you. My paper is due immediately and I don't have time to experience any more life. That's frustrating, isn't it? On any given day, you will need to choose between collecting more ideas and delivering your work on time. It's on you to make the most of each day while accepting the necessary compromises. So you're saying I can't have absolutely everything and no answers are concretely right or wrong? This sucks. And it will continue sucking with ever-growing urgency until death's sweet embrace. Let's finish picking our primary topic now, shall we? Mara! This is my screensaver for my family's computer. Hands in one untextured cube, Brenda. Here's my paper, and just dumps it on the desk. Okay, so that is our thing, okay? Hey, my topic changed color. That means you've already used it for this paper. Don't worry, it'll be available when you work on your next assignment. So I can reuse subjects in my writing? Sure, why not? All writers ruminate on the same themes, just don't lean on any one topic too much. You're still finding your creative voice after all. Okay, now that you have your primary writing topic, the fun begins. It's time to combine it with a secondary topic of your choosing. This can be anything you like. Anything? I'm on a deadline here. You can always take the safe route and stay relevant. For a city life in media, that would mean selecting a media-related topic. Do you see anything like that here? Movies. Maybe music? We seem to like music. I'm going to go with music. Nice. Music is a big part of your life, and you're always finding inspiration for your writing there. All right, let's finish this paper. Meredith, we're still in the tutorial. You can't get so real soon. Yeah. Well, this isn't bad, considering you almost lost this time to senseless library work. You certainly made the most of it. Going to the city to listen to music. I sure do love music and understanding media. After a quick read through, you're satisfied with the paper. You are now ready to print. Print. Send your file to the library printer. Once it comes out, you staple it together and take it with you. Well done, you finished your assignment in time for class. There's a good student in you yet. Cool. Is anybody else online? Aw. Anything else online? I'm just curious. Okay. Log out. Let's go. Shortly after you finish your task, the library fills with students. You are kept busy for the rest of the morning with shelving, tech questions, and checkouts. Music is most assuredly the appropriate way to experience the city, in my opinion. Nothing in Lost and Found, nothing in Free. Cool. All right. Where do I have to go? Mara. Hi. Can I ask myself a question? I can. Music. She wants to know about everything that comes out. Anarchism. There's something about anarchism that appeals to me. I've been feeling kind of hopeless with politics lately, but maybe there is another path. Movies? One of the most recent movies I watched is Requiem for a Dream. Someone on Terrible Talk recommended watching the final act alone in the dark with my headphones on. Why I followed this advice without an ounce of suspicion is a great fucking mystery for the ages. The city. The city is incredible, but is it really the place I belong? I like that you can ask yourself questions to get like a sense of how she feels about stuff. That's pretty cool. Can I ask about people? Ask about my boyfriend? Adam and I have been dating for about a year now. I haven't been able to visit him since winter break. The distance really makes things difficult. It's a lot of the reason we fight, actually. If we were closer, we'd have an easier time working things out. But I have school and neither of us can afford to move, so our sporadic visits will have to do for now. I know if we love each other enough, we can be patient. Sure. Mara, can I interest you in a fascinating book called Das Kapital? We know how we feel about Theo something. That's right. We need to know his name. So we have to figure that out. I just want to make sure we're not losing anything here. Yeah, I don't think we are. Here, let's go. Oh, class is about to begin. Okay. Is this a classroom? Am I going here? This is the only classroom I can access, so... Media Studies class begins the way it usually does, with you arriving early, claiming your unsought-after desk up front, and wondering anxiously if Daniel will show up. He does, and then another wave of concern washes over you. Your performance in this class is oddly staked upon both Daniel and Walsh's approval. You've never had a teacher you wanted to impress more. At the same time, Daniel is your only classmate who questions the educators at Sucks in a way that seems pointed and not queerly individualized. Queerly, ha, ha, like me. It's like me. Walsh, in light of this, is a formidable opponent. Even as Daniel pokes at the basis of her ideas, you can't help but see them for their gold. She seems unfazed by even his harshest interrogations. Why not show it then? Why does so much have to be artfully implied? Daniel, we all know you want to see more boobies. Oh, that's not a thought. That's not a thought. Daniel, we all know you want to see more boobies. Fresh off a screening of the film Adaptation 2002, you've been discussing the outside demands, both recognizable and hidden, imposed on a writer as they craft a work for an audience. Were all the laptops? This is, I think, like 2003 or 4. So not as widespread. But like, you're right. Honestly, maybe this teacher has a no laptops policy because that was way more common. Yeah, I feel like laptops back then would have needed plugging in constantly, so it's a little less common. Daniel may have a point. Why indeed? Whether it's books, TV, film, when the sex begins, the scene ends. We skip ahead to the aftermath. Why? Content restrictions? Well, sure, the media channel provides the budget and the distribution, and in turn we fit their standards. But what about authors and directors who make this choice commit this act of self-censorship, regardless of their constraints? Ah, the cat. Hello. Hi, buddy. I'm talking about films and novels for adults. Don't these two shy away from graphic or even artful depiction? You know what doesn't? Fan fiction. And what about students? Free as they are to express such things, they often write very conservatively. We just don't want to give you our best material, Walsh. Clearly not. Hey! My question stands, is it possible that both artist and audience have trained their expectations? And with the proliferation of media in our lives, does that not affect how we engage with reality? Wake up, guys. I'll put it another way. When it comes to the primal act in question, writers seemingly only want to concern themselves with the events leading up to the consummation and then its aftermath. I posit that, in turn, this is how we start to view sex in our own lives. A sort of blackout moment, a temporary loss of perception. We come to see intimacy as an inscrutable obstacle on an otherwise smooth narrative track, as something stories can only guide us towards. The rest is up to us. Can art not offer comfort and catharsis around sex, much as it does for topics like faith, struggle, and death? I mean, maybe it's not a useful part of the story, it's in bad taste, pornographic. What do we think? Mara, do you agree? Is sex a useful part of storytelling or merely pornographic? I'm gonna say useful. I think it's useful. There are things you can show rather than tell. What sort of things? Boobies! Okay, go back to Tumblr, buddy. Mara, what sort of things? Well, like, what if there's shame involved or inexperience? Something you want to tell us, Mara? No? Fuck off. Daniel has some nerve. You know for a fact he has less experience than you. Guys, please. Now, Mara, I'm not trying to single you out here. I think you're onto something. The pressure to perform and perhaps more urgently to report on our success is all around us. Who can claim to be immune? Sorry, the cat decided that I need to pet him immediately, so he's shoving his face at my hand. Okay. For your next essay, I want you all to think about the universality of desire, the ways and reasons we tend to suppress it, and what can be communicated in character, theme, and beyond through its expression. The cat is right. No, he's always right. I'm horny. Okay, you're not taking this seriously. Please use any media you wish to flesh out your case. Ha, flesh. It will be due next class. All right, cool. Universal desire. Easy enough. See you all in 2 days. Cool. Sex. I'm gonna put that in my phone as sex. All right. I'm actually going to turn the volume up a little bit because I'm noticing it's a little low. You probably can't even hear it because it's nice and ambient. And now, of course, it's now super low. Thank you. When we get a louder song, it'll be audible for sure. Hi, Mrs. Walsh. Good class today, thanks. Sure thing, did you hand in your paper yet? Oh, right. I have to do that. I have paper. Paper, here you go. Here's mine. All right, I look forward to reading it. I hope you won't let your peers discourage you, Mara. Must to your distraction you light up to hear Walsh address you by name. So few of your professors, let alone your favorite ones, ever do. Okay. It's not always easy to say what's on your mind in front of the class. Thanks, I've been trying to have my own opinions, ignore the popular consensus. Truly, the greatest expression of desire is the city and anarchism. Honestly, I wanted to write this paper about the city and anarchism as like a form of like interpreting media. Because like the city is an incredible thing, like all spread out, especially New York, which I'm assuming this is New York. But I don't know. It's just I love the way that especially old cities get laid out and then not gentrified per se, but like, you know, things change. You know, you have communities that move in all at the same time or something like that. And then, you know, stuff going out of business, changing the entire landscape of like what is available. If that's the only grocery store, where's everyone going? Are there more street vendors who sell whatever it is? Anyway, I just think it's interesting. It's good to form your own thoughts, yes, though I wouldn't discount what others say. The consensus can help inform the topics you write about. Your knowledge and your writing will grow richer if you can see a topic from many perspectives. Even low-quality perspectives? Just keep it in mind. This is older woman for, this is an older woman trying to say, you're a pretentious little 20-year-old, it'll come. I don't even think she's 20. I think she's like 19, maybe. See you in 2 days. Okay, bye. All right, new person added. Any other questions for you? What do you think of Daniel? Daniel's a brilliant student, though I'll never let him steer the class in the direction he'd like. Yeah, I won't tell him you said that. Please. I tell him that every day. Kill him as much as you'd like. Give him a whole box of that information with a bow on top. Cities constantly reinvent themselves to survive and thrive, much like people. And I think that is kind of obvious in the way that we make media. God, if you really want to look at something like that, like media that is constantly remade and remade and remade, and the like message slightly changes or emphasizes different things over different periods, I think that would be a cool parallel in a paper, honestly. I yearn for media studies. I think we need some. Excuse me. Let me just cough my way out of this. Okay. I'm alive. Okay, so actually, Mara, what do you think about sex? Sex is simply a part of my life now. It's hard to believe it was once a big deal. Yep. Listen, I didn't know what your current stance was. Let's see. Is it time to leave yet? Or do I have to go back to the library? Work study hours are crazy. Well, it's just about time to get to that party. You should head to the dorm building. Oops. Yeah, about that. Hi, who are you? Can I not? Of course I can't interact with you. Why would I be able to interact with you? Sucks, students. Let's see. Anybody talking that I can talk to? Papaya hot dog, what's up? Nobody there I can talk to. Anything over here? Just want to make sure we have everything we need. Nothing grabbable. Okay. That's Daniel's apartment. Okay, you can't get in until you know somebody. Don't go home yet. Okay, the dorm building is the old hotel. And we don't know his name, so... let's see. Okay. Looking around, see if there's like a package. No. Let's see. Failing to meet building code. Student residents and their guests. Hey, dude. I'm here to see someone. I'm an invited guest. Of whom? Theo something. What do you mean something? I forget his last name, but he invited me up and we're really good friends. Sounds like it, but I'll need a full name. Ooh, oh no. I don't know how to get his name. Can I sneak in? No, I guess not. Huh? Are you a resident of this building, you mean? Yeah, no, of Mars. Yes, the building. Technically, no. Then you're not allowed up there. You don't even want to hear what I mean by technically? What do you mean by it? Oh, good lord, that rug says sucks. Yes, that's the college in the city that we go to. And our friend lives here. It's the technical school dorm that was a hotel at one point. But yeah, sucks. Okay, residents only. We don't know his name. I don't know if we can call him. Let me see. Special eyes. Yeah, she sees everything. It'd be written down somewhere. No. I don't see it anywhere. Let me try outside. Yep, that's the neighborhood. Would it be in here? Okay, this ended. Nothing here. Not in the lost and found. Okay. What about in the library? Okay, you're starting your recommendation. Yep. Can't ask her questions. I don't think she would know. Oh, yes, I know Theo. He's a sweet young man, asks a lot of questions. Do you happen to know his full name? I'm trying to know it without asking him. I'm afraid not. He's so involved it sucks. His last name must show up often. What about his checkout history? Would his name be listed there? Goodness, Mara, that's confidential information. It's cool. I already know the embarrassing stuff he reads. Sorry, I can't help. You'll have to find a more public database for your social conundrums. Social database? Social database? I'm like mispronouncing everything today. About you? Of course I'm not going to talk to you. Why would I talk to anybody? Ever. Is there a website? Can I search him? Oh, I can search Theo something. Sucks. Can I search sucks? Theo sucks. You search Theo sucks into the search engine. You only sort of mean that. Okay. Well, look at that. Theo has a web presence. He was interviewed for the Sucks website last year as part of an incoming student spotlight. It's an awesome school, says freshman Theo Newman, who is part of the university's creative writing program. I'm here 3 weeks and I've already made at least 15 friends. Newman, sheesh. Back when search engines actually worked. But only if you use the right ones. Because I remember when there were like listings and my dad swore Dogpile was the one that was like the best. His dad called Paul, maybe. Ooh, art. Art. Something about photography. We're done. Look at that. Searching actually helped me for once. See, Mom, there's a reason I'm online. Okay. Let's go in the William Henry Harrison Hotel. Hi, not Paul Newman. Oh my God. Theo Newman. Okay, of whom? Theo Newman. Got you here, Mara, right? Yep, pleased to meet you. Uh-huh, you know the rules upstairs? No, sir, but I'd like to. Don't get cute now. No alcohol, no smoking, no pets, no overnights, no loud music. Gotcha. And most importantly, see that entrance door? The one you walked in through? Uh-huh. It locks at 11 p.m. You leave, you're out for good. Got it? Absolutely. Have a beautiful night. Already am, thanks to you. 11 p.m. It locks. Hey, guys, do you think this lock is gonna... Do you think this lock is gonna matter in like 2 seconds? Right. Okay. Save. I'm gonna save until 11 p.m. Sure. And I'm sure this will not have any ramifications. Ooh, that's a little loud, actually. Let me just pop that down. See, I knew the fucking, like, music was gonna come back and be loud. And look at that. Oh, wow. Where'd you guys get the beer? We brought it. Nice. Are you trouble finding beer in the city? Of course not. That would be funny, wouldn't it? No, I'm tripping over opportunities. Always boozing it up with my buddies. I was just curious about that particular brand is all. It piqued my interest. This? Yeah, is it good? It's Coors. From their unimpressed tone and a lifetime of passive TV consumption, you reason this may in fact be the most ubiquitous beer of all time. You better deploy the parachute. I'm more of a wine person myself. That's the parachute. Oh, yeah? What variety of wine do you like? Oh yeah, what variety of wine do you like? Cold, mostly. But I'll take it any which way if there's no ice around. Oof. Ice? Okay, sure. Shocked they're not drinking PBR, yeah. I thought she was gonna pretend to be from Europe. Oh, okay. Okay, that's that. Okay. No, not that one again. Ugh. No, I don't want to go in there. What about these guys? You guys live here? No. You guys go to Sucks? No. You know anyone at this party at all? Well, all right, I'll leave you to it. Really like the natural dialogue here. Like the protagonist hitting flubs, but not, yeah, uncharismatic or unintelligent. Yeah. She's definitely like really interesting to me. She makes a lot of bad decisions. Wow, is smoking allowed in here? Why, you gonna report me? Absolutely not. That's the furthest thing from my mind. I actually think your defiance of building policy is cool, so... You're a freshman? I am! How could you tell? Because you're saying all this stuff out loud? Oh, should I be keeping some of it to myself? Try keeping all of it to yourself until you know if it's a weird-ass thing to say or not. How am I supposed to know what's cool or weird to say if I never say any of it? That's a tough one, huh? You're in an advanced stage of weird and annoying that usually gets banged out in high school. It'll get harder to resolve with every year. Please, doctor, hear me. Have you tried having a loser-ass friend who you could try all your dumb-ass shit on? That's like basically all of my friends. Well, shit. Sounds like you're already in the leper colony. Not much we can do for you. No, wait! At least you have your people, right? You're my only hope, please! God damn it! Was that a ghost? Was that a ghost? Alright, what else? Who else is here? Hey guys, what's up? I want to have a natural conversation. You guys look like you have some juicy gossip. Oh yeah, this one's a doozy. You got me drooling. What's the scoop? Do you know Mikey Tops? Maybe? Not sure. You know Jenny from the next floor up? That sounds vaguely familiar, but... okay, well, do you know the band Fanfarel? I probably know it if I heard it. Not sure how much you'll benefit from this gossip. No, tell me, it might be useful to me later on when I know all these people. Don't worry about it. You feel vaguely as if you just swindled yourself out of an opportunity. If only You better faked your insider knowledge. You'd be swimming in social gold right now. A currency that never degrades so long as it continues to flow. Yeah, I'm sure this is great. Alright, what about you guys? What's up? My name's Mara. Mara, you know what I like about you? Come here, I'll tell you. Well, alright, I'm always up for a compliment. It's only after drawing closer to him that you smell the alcohol drenching his every fiber. Your distress at this late realization causes you to snap back, losing the second half of his answer, which is already grotesquely unmentionable. Okay then, get home safe or whatever. I don't think she's having a great time. Gossip coin. Yeah, gossip coin. Definitely won't rug pull that one. According to the rumors, Mikey tops the biggest bottom in the world. The ghost of coolness future, the ghost of delinquent past. Incredible. It looks like we got an ad break coming in. So I will leave you with my seals. Go my seals. And I will see you after I finish stretching. Go get a drink. Do some stretches. Look up some fucking cool facts or whatever. See you in 3 minutes.
I'm here today with my friend Cork, and we're going to be doing some painting. So one of the reasons that we do painting with our seals is so that they can work on enrichment. Enrichment is anything that keeps them mentally and physically stimulated. So we can do that with toys that we put in their habitats, but we also do that through our training program by training them different behaviors. So Cork here today is going to be doing what we call a cognitive behavior. That means that he gets to actually be pretty creative with what he wants to do. Let's go check it out.
亮亮啊，窝啊窝，慢一点啊啊啊啊啊啊啊！操！我给你晕，你要吃人啊！
Hello, welcome back. What's up, everybody? Oh my god, thank you for the sub! Bane of Ash for a gift sub to Venatron. Oh my god. Hello! Army admin instead of seals. Oh no! Oh. Thank you so much. It's appreciated. We are making progress toward my first little sub goal that I've got set. 14 out of 20. Yeah, somebody subscribed last night too. LifeWithT.exe subscribed last night. Thank you very much for the offline sub. Anyway, sorry you guys were getting AI ads. That sucks. Yay! All right, let's see what else obnoxious we can get into here. How the old teams this season doing good sports ball. I get it because I don't like sports. I take it you're not into athletic competition. That's an understatement. I'm a writer, so I'm much more cerebral in my amusements. That just reminds me of the fucking, where do you work out? The library. That's too bad. The mind-body connection of an athlete at their best is really quite transcendent. I'm in touch with my body. I can stop myself from hiccuping. I can cry if I think hard enough about something sad. Cool, well, call me when you can make a 17-foot shot with 10 seconds on the clock. I'll do that. So, really, how's the team doing? We took a double-digit loss last night. That's bad, right? Yeah. I got an ad for Capital One where a woman introduced Shaq to her husband and kids as her friend with benefits. And the benefit, I bet, is credit card debt. I bet that's the benefit, is everlasting debt. I know this goes a bit without saying, but hearing you casually voice act for a game is a treat. You're so fluid with it. How do I petition the gaches I played to get you in there? I mean, I auditioned for a couple of them. I auditioned for, I think I auditioned for Honkai a couple times, and I auditioned for Genshin at least once. But it's all a matter of fucking, does my agent get the auditions, / am I on the right rosters? You know, but I'd love to be in Wuwa. I'd love to be in any of the Hoyos. I'll take that. I would prefer not to be a huge character so I don't get mobbed. But I'll just be background. It's fine. Oh, Honkai. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail. Hoyo missing out on gold. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am in Tower of Fantasy. I was just asked about my role in Tower of Fantasy, actually, because I guess I'm not on the wiki or whatever. / it's not on my behind the voice actors page because I don't know how to edit those. But yeah, I'm a character in Tower of Fantasy, which I think they're actually doing away with the dub. I don't know. But I had a whole storyline about being in a simulation and sacrifice and stuff. That was me. Hi. Some and some. And of course, Nikke. Obviously, Nikke. 2 people in Nikke, actually. I love voice acting, though. That's our friend. Those are the sports guys. I want to look around a little bit. And of course, everyone's making out and getting inappropriate. Maybe you could join them. Sit and talk? No thanks, not yet. It just stands here. I'm studying for my 6th class. These 2 seem to like each other. These 2 are standing right in front of the bathroom, removing any possibility of a temporary escape from the crowd. This guy's particularly conscious of everyone else in the room. I feel that. Hey, what's up, bud? Welcome, make yourself comfortable. Oh, is this your room? Oh, sure, but mi casa is su casa. Get party people in the house. You seem kind of nervous. What would I have to be nervous about? These are my school peers, even the ones I've never met before. Surely when they leave and my colleagues intend to pick up their trash and flush the toilet and clean the sheets. Oh God, can the school hold me liable for what happens in here? Sure, they'll probably give you an award for being the coolest host of the night. Nice! That's the sweatiest laugh you've ever heard today. And you were just discussing you were just in a classroom full of freshmen discussing sex. I wonder if they'd like to talk. Okay, cool. I will sit and talk to them. Do you guys like sex? Hey, what's up, guys? Do you like music? You went to emo? I saw the Ataris and Further Seems Forever at Barbara's last week. Wow, that sounds sick. How'd you get tickets? How does anyone get tickets? Showed up 20 minutes late and bought them off a scalper. Sounds expensive. Do you get carded? Well, you're just living on a different plane of existence, aren't you? No ticket money, no fake ID. I'm too scared to carry a fake ID. I blurt out the truth at the slightest interrogation. Why would you do that? Let's talk about sex. Would you say what you two are doing right now is purely pornographic, or does it serve some wider narrative purpose? Maybe it comes from some deep-seated fear of authority. Even years ago, All right, that's enough truth. You guys want to talk about anarchism? Right on, I'm an anarchist too. Cool. Yup, smashed a convenience store window just last week. I see. Is anarchy only about destruction for you? No way. Violence is an unfortunate means to a noble end. Which is... Oh, that sweet anarchist cooch. Jesus. Girl, you asked him. Well, it's important for me to hear out my fellow anarchists. We must find unity in diversity. What are your thoughts about the Strokes? I know exactly where we can find unity, and it's in my pants. Your bedroom down the hall. Look at you two. You'll build a Big Ten in no time. I'm building a Big Ten as we speak. Speaking of sex, the city. We were just talking about sucks and how there's no real school campus. But the city is our campus. Well, that's exactly the conclusion we came to. How'd you know? Give him the balls. What about movies? You guys like movies? You guys into movies at all? Whoa, you think you can just waltz into this room and ask us something so personal? Sorry. What? What about sex? Haven't you heard? This is a dry floor. Yep, no sex for 10 feet vertically in either direction. You're fucking with me, right? We would be if it wasn't expressly forbidden. You're fucking with me. No, we can't. It's an unfortunate means to a noble end. Yeah, I guess I'm done talking. What about this poor guy? Do you want to talk about something specific? No, you're too worried. Our buddy is out here somewhere. I want to look around a little more before we go talk to him. That feels like progress. There's another room here. Let's go in this other room. Hey! Oh, this looks like a chill room. Hey, who's got the bong? Well, it appears I found the fun room. The stoner kid's reactions range from a nervous but clearly overgenerous chuckle to outright sneers. Sorry, I wasn't trying to, join you or anything. I know weed's expensive, and besides, my boyfriend won't let me. But it's not that he won't let me. That's not what I mean. We're both adults here, but I know it upsets him, and why would I upset him on purpose? Of course, I don't quite understand why it upsets him. It's not like being high makes me do reckless things or want to cheat on him or some shit like that. It's just fun, and it stimulates my brain. It makes me feel more social and makes food taste good, and... Fuck, you really want to do it? Okay, well, I'll leave you guys alone. Mara needs a hit so bad. Unless... I can leave you guys alone unless I can get a hit, or just one hit. That's real quick. So getting high makes you want to slut it up on your boyfriend, or no? No. Wow, fuck you guys. You don't even know me. Let Mara have one doink. Yeah, these guys suck. Okay. Stoner kids are waiting for the bong to be lit. Yeah. Aw, man. Oh, wait, is there a bathroom in here? Is this a bathroom? No. At least it's not an accessible bathroom. Maybe somebody's in it. Okay, no. Okay, somebody else is in there. Says you had no real reason to be in there, and we're frankly dreading what you find. You abandoned your mission. Okay. Or you could just ask for a hit. No, she has to reason it all out by herself. It's fine. Hey, Theo something. Newman, I guess your name is. What's up? Fish, you made it! It's, me. You know, like, Mario. Where's Daniel? Huh? I don't know. I figured you'd come together. You guys are inseparable. What? No, we're not. I'm just yanking your chain, Fish. So, is this your room? Yeah, got a fire escape window, just fashioned a gravity bong from a naked food juice bottle. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd invite you in, but? Well, my guy Vince just went in there, and I don't want to bug him. I think he's with a girl. Oh. Do you think they're... Not sure. Your friend is banging a girl in your room? More of an acquaintance than a friend, really. And you don't want to bug him. I just want everyone to have a good time, you know? Confidentially, Vince is my hookup right now. Is that so? Yeah, so if you ever want to smoke the good shit, let me know. You are very interested in smoking the good shit. You haven't gotten high since winter break when you were offered, also by Theo, a heart-stopping pull from a bubbler shaped like Mr. Peanut. I've not been able to sleep in my bed in weeks, Mara. I will certainly do that, my friend. Drugs. I'm just gonna write in my phone, drugs. Enjoy the party, okay? This whole floor is pretty chilled out. I'm sure you'll find lots of cool peeps to talk to. What if you're my only cool peep to talk to, Theo? Hey, drugs? You're looking for drugs already? I guess? I don't have anything on me, sorry. I will in a week or two, though. Oh, shit, okay. I can get you something. What do you want? MJ, s'il vous plaît? How much? Don't you tell me how much? You're funny, Fish. How much weed do you want? Like half a pound? Is that a lot? That's really a lot. A couple ounces? How much is that? Like a takeout container's worth a few $100s. Holy shit! What does $20 get me? I gotcha, girl. You don't have to pay to smoke with me. A thimble of... Yeah, can I get a slice? A slice of weed. Is it done in slices? Can I have one weed? One weed. You've never felt so desperately stupid in front of Theo. It would be best if he forgot about this exchange and you never brought it up again. This kind of interaction is why I've never tried to buy weed. $20 gets you the stems and seeds. Oh my god. My dad, like, knew a lot of guys in bands, right? A lot of weed people. A lot of people who were constantly smoking weed. They always had weed on them. This man was so determined not to get caught with any paraphernalia that up until, like, he got an official weed card, he was smoking out of an aluminum foil joint. It was just rolled and, like, crimped at the end. No screen. No screen. And it was the dankest shit you've ever smelled. It was awful. It was awful. So, like, one time I said, oh, yeah, I've smoked weed before. And he was like, oh, we'll come downstairs. And he had it in the boiler room. He pulled out this thingamabob. That way, when you see him smoking, you would assume it was angel dust, which is better. Literally. He pulls this thingamabob out. We've already been drinking alcohol, and he just, like, offers me this terrible fucking weed, and I have to try not to die. Or else it looks stupid. Smoke in the boiler room, lest I catch myself. I think when we were smoking in the boiler room, it was after he got married for the first time in his life. He was like 50 or something when that went down. So he was scared of her saying something, I guess. She already hated the drinking, which is fair. After he got like diagnosed with cancer and he got like a weed card, he like did smoke publicly because it was oh well, I have an excuse. But yeah, the weed doohickey, it was awful. Don't do that. Get something. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's better than the aluminum doohickey that I had to smoke with my dad, then you're good. Ugh. Anyway. All right. Can I ask you about other topics? What do you think of the city? You're from the West Coast. Oh, that's right. We asked him about him, and he's like, oh, things are different. You're also impatient, and then he won't finish his sentence in time. Movies. The movie I just saw. Oh, yeah. He just keeps going on, and we're like, what movie? What movie? American Beauty. How did you know? How about anarchism? I haven't checked it out, but I hear good things about anarchy. I think so. So should I get into it? I mean, sure. Good to keep an open mind. Cool, always fun to explore new things. I'll let you know how I like it. He definitely thinks it's a band. Speaking of anarchy, music. I listen to everything. As deeply opinionated as you are on this topic of music, you can't bring yourself to engage with an answer as annoying as this. Cool, man. Nice. I hope this game gives you the communism topic. Wait until we find a book on it and then it disintegrates in our hands and we learned everything there is from the first page of the book. Hey, what about sex? Do you want to sex? I actually have sex. You'll be the first one to know. I mean, the second one, obviously, right? Uh-oh. Does he have a crush on us? He was blushing. Okay, I think we asked him all about that. What do you think of Daniel? I like Daniel writing. He's got talent, but I don't know. Come on. He's kind of arrogant, don't you think? The way he talks in class? I don't think that's arrogance. He has taste and he's opinionated. So am I. You're not arrogant, Fish. You're perfectly humble. Oh, no, I'm not. Forget I said anything about Daniel. Really, I like him. I didn't mean to sound like I didn't. It's fine, dude. I asked. No, I'm running my mouth too much. I think I need to conduct myself more professionally. Right. I forgot this was a business party for freshmen in college. Mara claims the book disintegrated, but in reality, she absorbs all knowledge from a book by consuming it whole. She needs to eat at least 5 books, which is why she works at the library. All right, I think I've asked him about, like, everybody that we know. Are we good? Can we do more? Can we talk about more? / should we? No? Okay, they don't want to talk. Oh, yeah, I just left something in there. Didn't mean to bug you guys. What did you leave? Huh? Oh, my hair magazine, my hair magazine. You brought a magazine in there? Pretty stupid, huh? Clearly it's not in there, so I'll just go. No, I think I see it in there. To your mortification, the person closest to the door picks up an issue of Rot magazine with a cover picture of a woman's naked ass and the massive blocky caption, 69 pants that suck, and offers it to you. That one must be it, yeah. You pocket the magazine in a way you imagine is very similar to a customer in a porn store and slink away in terrible embarrassment. You'll have to check it out later. Oh boy, how you doing, bud? Yeah, okay, same thing dialogue here. I think we're done talking to these people. Sure, I'll sit and talk again. What about people? Do you guys know Theo What's-His-Face? Why can't I ask about Theo What's-His-Face? Hello? Hey, you guys like drugs? Never touches stuff. Oh, okay. Do you guys know the librarian? The librarian's got to be able to stick up her ass. Hey, I like Jana. Why would you bring her up if you didn't want us to talk shit? Good point. Daniel? Don't know him. No, I know that guy. He's not in the dorms. Dude, how do you know everyone? Because I don't gate myself into any of the little cliques around here. Is this artistic nudity or is it just pornographic? I think it may serve a higher narrative purpose, actually. We don't do that. Me neither. I also know Daniel, by the way. You're saying we're cliquey, dude? Nah, maybe a little close-minded is all. A man's mind is like a parachute in that it only functions when it is open. Well, apparently Daniel is the most important person to know around here. He's kind of a dick, to be honest. I tend to like him. It's never too late to give up your prejudices. What the fuck, dude? Okay, I think that's... Oh, there we go. You guys know Theo? Nope. Really? The guy down the hall? That's the guy who's always hanging up flyers in the common areas. Wait, the start an improv prank chirp with me guy? That sounds like him. He really likes extracurriculars. I'll tell you one extracurricular he isn't getting. The whole group laughs, including you. Then you start to feel bad. Surely your loyalty to Theo isn't so frayed. No, he gets laid. Why would anyone who's ever grazed a titty get so involved in school? That's a good question. He should save some for the rest of us. I'll tell him that. Yeah, you should. Just don't let your overwhelming desire for him cloud your judgment. Oh, okay. I guess we have overwhelming desire for him. Okay, there we go. That's how I do that. Who else do we know? Oh, I'm getting a spam call. That's nice. Good thing I put my phone on D&D. We know you? No, we don't. We're definitely just talking. Yeah, okay. I think we're done. What do you want? Okay, you want drugs. Yeah, I bet you want some drugs. Uh-oh. My phone just went off. Hello? Hello? Mara? Adam? Yeah, I'm here. I can barely hear you. Yeah, I'm at that party. What? I said I'm at that part, the one I told you I'd be at? Jesus, I can't hear you at all. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. It's a party, so can you go somewhere quieter? Let me see. You scan the hallway for any possible refuge from the noise. Each location looks busier and noisier than the last. Hello? I can't really go anywhere. It's just as loud on this whole floor. Can you go to a different floor? I really need to talk to you. Is something wrong? What's going on? Adam, what is it? I can't talk while you're in there. It's too loud. Okay, well, should I call you later then? Is it important? What's wrong, Adam? Can you go outside? The hour has grown too late. If you leave the dorm building now, you won't be able to re-enter. Can you please go outside? I really need to talk to you, sweetie. Okay, I'll call you back in a minute. Okay. Can we check what time it is at all? No, I don't think we can. Okay. I'm gonna bet it's after 11 o'clock. What do you want to bet? It's after 11 o'clock. Oh, it's not. Okay. All right, gotta make a phone call. Hi, sweetie. I'm outside. What is it? Are you mad about something? No, I just left the party so you could tell me something. So what did you need to tell? What did you need to tell me? Please, sweetie, I need you to regulate my emotions. Why didn't you think about you having fun would affect your boyfriend? Well, if you're just mad about it, I'm not mad. I just want to know what it is. Did something happen? Did anything happen? I just wanted to talk to you. Nothing happened? Oh my god, like Thriller Bark in One Piece. I just left the party for no reason? No reason. Talking to me is not a reason? Well, yes, it's a reason, but it's not like an emergency reason. You'd rather be at some dorm party than call me. I call you every day, multiple times a day. I never get to go to parties, Adam. I always go home on the weekends and miss everything. I just wanted to be at a fucking party. Fine. Go back then. I can't. It's too late. Just wanted to hear your voice before bed. That was literally it. Yeah. Am I asking for too much? No. Sorry, Adam. The pain of his inquiry overtakes you. Adam wants to fall asleep to the sound of your voice. Who has ever loved you so much? I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. It's okay. Sorry for ruining your night. You didn't ruin my night. Just... It's fine. Not a big deal. I would have left soon anyway. The train schedule and... I wasn't really clicking with any of those people anyway. No? Nah, you know how much I suck at making an impression. Really? But I've seen you do it. Well, you were there when I did that. I'm not so scared when you're around. I'll be there again soon. Okay, I'd like that. I should hurry. Oh, right, the train. Wanna call me when you get home? Wait, but wasn't this the phone call? Oh, well, it's gonna be late. I might be tired by then. Okay, well, if you're tired later, I'll try to call. Okay. But just in case, we should say goodnight now. Good night. I love you. I love you too. Girl, you gotta break up with him. Can we dump him, please? Can I make that executive decision? You have to deal with it? Mara, quick. Oops, time to lose your phone. What was the point of even going? Oh yeah, you got that magazine. What a pitiful consolation. You should be more open-minded with your reading. There's possibility in any book if you only give it your time. Yeah, I guess so. Can we do one last tutorial? Jesus. Sure, whatever, go for it. Woohoo! Ooh. Now that you have books in your inventory, you can access them from the bar at the top of the screen. Oh, she's so sad. Oh, no. You'll be able to view your collection of books and read them from this menu. You can carry 5 books at once. To keep your collection fresh, you might consider discarding or trading them. Books are a great way to prompt conversations and absorb knowledge for your writing. Cool, I'll read every book I get. Yippee! Yeah, right. Hey, let's not get totally despondent. Of course, you can't read every book. You'll really only have time to give your attention to 1 book per day. If you do that, you'll read a lot over time. Mara? Yeah. Why not give it a try before this day's over? To read your book selected and press the read button? Okay, fine. Rot magazine, read. Yes, read. You decide to flip through the issue of Rot you accidentally stole from the bathroom at the dorm party. It's yours now, after all. To your surprise, an article on hand jobs in Italian discos is illuminating in its frankness. You find that as you read, your heart grows more generous to the pursuit of fulfillment, be it through romantic love, illicit sex, or otherwise. Well, look at that! You've learned something! Anytime a conversation or experience adds to your knowledge, your level in that topic will rise, and the shape of your understanding will change. All right. Well, I read that. Sure, a record of everything you've read, along with your writing projects, will be kept in your log. Well, okay. That's a little better, right? You still need to pick up your laundry from Daniel's place. Why does this night seem so long when you haven't even had any fun? Well, yeah. That's just how it goes, I guess. Alright, he lives above the diner. Hey, there we go. Hey, everybody. Even from the hallway, you could hear the tinny distortion of an anime soundtrack piped too loud through cheap computer speakers. The sight of Daniel with his roommates, coupled with their pleasant indifference at your unannounced arrival, is coolant to your hot brain. Hey, Mara. I thought I could find you guys at the party. What party? At the dorms, right? I'm done. Oh, I'm done with those fucking dorm parties. I'm done with those fucking dorm parties. Desperate freshman bullshit. Yeah. Rank up. What the hell is this? Golden Boy? It's fucking hilarious. The dub is so terrible, it's awesome. The small screen barely hinders your full sensory immersion into a world of shapely loins under spray paint thin fabric, gyrating cartoon breasts, and the trash-smelling perverts who worship them. Oh man, what the fuck? Good, right? She still has those big sad SpongeBob. She sure does, but 2 of them are visible now. You crashing tonight? I hadn't planned to, but I might. If that's okay, I mean. No, Mara, get the fuck out of here. Of course you can stay. God, you're such an ass. Eggs over easy, but can the yolks be a little harder? So over easy, but harder. Eggs over difficult. You were sure that line was a winner. That's 3 eggs over easy, but harder. White toast, hash browns, anything for you? Can I just get a plate, please? Plate of... nothing? Just a plain plate? If that isn't too much trouble. Coming up. Over normal. I always go for over medium anyway. Just like a little bit. Oh man, she hates me. Daniel shrugs. He does not share your social fixations, and his nonchalance is as maddening as it is aspirational. So the dorm party sucked? What? No, it was fun. Why'd you leave so early? Oh, well, Adam kind of called me and made me leave. He made you leave? No, he didn't make me. He just said he did. Well, he called and he didn't want to talk to me while I was there. Can he just call back later? He said it was important, so I left, but then it wasn't really anything. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to have phone sex? No, gross. Aw, you don't do that? But you see him like once a year. I see him more than that. Enough to get what I need. So you get on a plane, load up on your Costco bulk pack of sex, yep, and argue over the phone the rest of the year. Dude, that isn't funny. Kidding. Have you started writing your paper on desire yet? For Walshy? Nah, I haven't even thought about it. Probably gonna whip it up tomorrow at the last second. Really? You had so much to say in class. It's just fun to fight with Walsh. It's just fun to fight with Walsh. That class would be a total snooze otherwise. Yeah. But you like the class. Why are you agreeing with Daniel? Do you think he'd be mad if you disagreed with him? I mean, I like the class. I think this stuff is interesting. I like to talk about it. Okay, fine, Mara. Fine. I guess I just prefer actual sex over the theoretical kind. Psst. But you've never even... You have? Yeah. When? Who? Scroll from... This woman. At my internship. We went out with the whole office last week and I ended up back at her place and... Wow! Yeah, we're not dating or anything, but... How was it? Not quite what I'd hoped. It was kind of awkward. I didn't want her to think it was my first time. I tried to be cool about it, but for all I know, she could tell. Maybe it was obvious. Dialectical sex. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. It reminds me, I have a blank note, right? I just write down things in my notes, and I keep them all the time. Tell me why I was going through all of my notes, and there's just one, no title, just says, metatextual cum. Not sure what that means. That's honestly, between that and my dreams, I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Well, don't take it too hard. Your first time is pretty much always bad. I thought Cabinet like accidentally. I think that's what House of Leaves is about. When do you see her again? Tuesday at work. I don't know if it'll happen again. I bet next time you'll really like it. Did you really like it the second time? Not really. But it's harder for me. What do you mean? Like, it's harder for a lot of women to enjoy it. Not just me. Not that I never do. Most of the time it's good. And the rest of the time it sucks. No, the rest of the time I still enjoy being with Adam. Wow, Mara, do you hear yourself? I try not to. I hate the sound of my own voice. Can't relate. Your dreams also came up with the jack-off cake? Okay, well, now I have to explain the jack-off cake. Thank you. So one time, I had a dream. I have very, vivid dreams. The jacking off cake. Yeah, this is jacking off cake. I have very vivid dreams, and they're, usually really detailed. One time I had a dream that it was my birthday, and we were doing birthday stuff, and there was a birthday cake, obviously, and then there was a second cake next to it, and just had a number on it. It was a fairly large number. It is a cake that just has the number of possible times you could have jacked off in your life at your current age. And I was like, what is that? And they were like, oh, that? Oh, this? Well, this is the jacking off cake. And then it was so wild to me that I woke up. Oh, this? This is the jacking off cake. What does the cake say about his jack-off level? So now I do want to make sure I have two cakes. We did actually make one for a friend of mine who I told this to. I just had a number. It's just take the average amount and then multiply by how old you are. It's when do you start? 12? 13? But yeah, that's the jacking off cake that was in my dreams that I made real. Rent 2 is first song. No, oh my god. Yeah, the jacking off cake. That's real to me. All I'm saying is that it's not all about your own satisfaction. There's a give and take with these things. So you give and Adam takes. Dude, if you're gonna be like this, sorry, you keep teeing me up. Please, I want to hear more. This is helpful. I like her, and I don't want to disappoint her. That's mostly what I had to say. Sex isn't that complicated, It's a primal act. What matters is how you feel for the person, how well you get along. Everything else flows from there. Yeah. Look at us! A couple of sex havers. As you exit the diner, you're welcomed by a familiar plume of herbal smoke. Man, are you holding? No, and even if I was, who smokes this early in the morning? You mean you don't? Hey, the pin on that guy's bag, isn't that what the Views for Use logo? It is. I think it's him. What? Andrew Stern, dude. The actual blogger, it's him. No fucking way. Let's go stalk him. Oh my god, we should go talk to him. No! Why not? Well, what if it's not him? We'll just have to find out. No! Stern! Andrew Stern! I knew it! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We thought it was you, and we're big fans, aspiring writers. I'm Daniel, and this is Mara. Appreciate it. You scared the living shit out of me. Sorry. You go to school around here? Yep. That's actually where we were just headed, right, Daniel? No, we're just killing our worthless time, students and all. Yes, I remember the days. I'm actually on my way to, two of these nuts. Dude! Sorry, instinctive. You two are funny. Well, hey, if you're in the area tonight, we're doing a reading at the King's Men, just around the corner. You should come. Fuck yeah, we'd love to. Cool, it starts at 7, I think. Or 8, whenever the sun goes down and the room fills up. We'll be there. Alright, later, kids. It's a wild ride for sure. Yeah, I mean, Mara is just such a special kind of mess, and I love her brain. I love looking in on her brain from afar and not being the one dealing with it. Oh my god. So he's a horde of college fans. Oh my god, shut up. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. I'm going to wake up stressed for a week. All I can say is you're welcome. Didn't you want to meet professional writers? Yes. And don't you want to be in places where free ideas among creatives are exchanged? Well, yes, but then literally what's the problem? I don't know, dude. It just feels bad. Maybe you're allergic. 2? Actually getting the thing you want? Fuck you. Got an hour to kill. Want to go to the waterfront and chillax? What do you mean by that? Daniel only grins. No, I've got to write this paper for my boss before class. Wow, doing extracurriculars for your boss? Might be fun. I don't know. Ever the optimist. Are you sure you wouldn't rather go to the park? Oh, man. Do we write our proposal for work, or do we go chillax at the park? Chill and smoke some weed and take a Xanax? Yeah. Minimum. Oh my god. Ugh. My ankle just itched out of nowhere. Ugh. Anyway. Vote right. What about everybody else? Should we write? Should we chillax? I would obsess and work and miss out on fun. I'm a last minute page writer. Every time I had like a page writer? Paper writer. Every time I had to do a paper, it was always last minute and like 2 hours before it was due. One time overnight, I wrote a 20-page paper. Ended up being around 10 pages. And I got a C+. Even though I was 10 pages under. So, you know, my bullshit game is up there at least. All right, well, let's go right, I guess. I don't really want to blow this one. My boss is counting on me. All right, peace. See ya. Okay. Blink. All right. I do actually want to talk to this guy. What's that you got? The issue of Rot, gently used. Gently? It looks like it was kept in a bathroom, and it's months old. These issues never go out of style. Their fashion guides, scene photography, and gonzo style in-your-face reporting are timeless. Yours do tend to move, but it isn't worth much. I can only trade you for something worn out and cheap. Great, that describes everything I own. The book vendor pulls a few particularly ragged books from his inventory and sets them before you. Yeah, check out some books. Let's go. God and the state. Oh, an anarchist text. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, flop. Gimme. Nice doing business with you. Yeah, thanks. Hey, what if I decide I want my book back? Want it back already? Well, no, but I tend to doubt my choices. Well, given the level you're trading at, your books won't sell right away. You wouldn't come back for a book if you have another one to trade. Now that's a lack of commitment I can get behind. Thanks. That's a primer for the communist text. I hope so. I hope it is. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to the produce vendor. We didn't talk to him yesterday. Hey, Joseph. Aw. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I was just going. Didn't mean to bother you. You, of course not. You will never bother me. You were very optimistic. See you later. That's the produce vendor. He's nice. He's a nice guy. Not like a nice guy. It's just a nice guy. Any lost and found? No. Free book? No. No free books. Anything else? Okay. All right. I guess I will work on this thing. Where my boss? At the iMac. To the iMac we go. Time to write a paper. She does the same introspection as last game, but when she does it here, it's really like reality warping. Yeah. I don't know. I think even in the last game, she argued with the narration, especially like toward the end. And I think like by the end of that game, she was more in line with what the narration was saying, but it's still unreliable and it's still kind of intrusive, and she doesn't always appreciate what it has to say, which I like. I think this is very good. Yeah. I think she just has really interesting thoughts. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we have to write? Anarchism? Do you want to search anarchism? The top result for anarchism is a Usenet forum that claims to have been in operation in some form since the 1980s. You'd hope to find a concise primer on political theory, or at least a rundown of the best community practices. But the latest active threads all seem to involve one of the forum's top moderators, the accusations against him, and the naming and shaming of his many defenders. Oh! Prime forum drama! Finding it all indecipherable, you abandon your search. Wow. Man. Yeah, that is too real. Ooh, can I search the boyfriend? I'm gonna search the boyfriend. Searching for Adam leads to the website of the Small Scribe Festival, a yearly event he would help organize through his university. Peak mid-2000s internet right there, yeah. The event in 2001, his last before graduate. Oh no. How much older? Oh no. How much older is he? Oh no. Hey, this sucks. Oh no. I think it's 2003. It might be 2004. It's a showcase of hot and upcoming authors and passed by in a blur. You ended up spending most of the weekend touring the campus with Adam, watching him meticulously arrange AV equipment while you yammered about your dreams. You even showed him some of the work you'd brought, pieces you were ultimately too scared to submit for competition. He read them in silence next to you. You've rarely felt so exposed. At the same time, your words have never felt so powerful, watching Adam read in admiration and delight, seeing the changes in his manner with every beat of prose. It's as if you'd offered him a map, and he was charting the shape of your heart as no one ever had. So I think she would have been 17. I think she would have been 17 when this happened. if this was 2001, because the other game ended in 2000. So, not great. Your goodbye was so urgent. You'd found him during the closing ceremonies, taking inventory in a half-lit corridor. You asked if he wanted to kiss you. The surging applause of the festival crowd was muted in the clutch of his embrace. There was so little time to make sense of it. Before you knew it, Adam was living and working back home 300 miles away. You decided to commit yourself to him, to take a chance on real love, however distant and drawn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, I hate this. What the fuck? Mara. Oh, Mara. I want to search this guy, though. We met this guy. I never did that search. That's alarming. I know. Searching for Andrew produces his News for Yous blog, an Amazon store link to his latest printed collection, and an impressive number of interviews in culture blogs, city alternative press, and literary journals. On his blog, you see the reading at the Kingsmen listed among the author's upcoming events. Okay, cool. Neat. Somehow I don't think searching sex on the school library computer is the best choice. Amazon kill it. No. This was before everyone knew how terrible it was. This was like way back. Okay. I'm gonna check my email. Re City Life. Nicely done, Mara. Thoughtful and informed work. Ooh! Walsh has already sent you feedback on your latest paper. Looks like your paper was a hit. Give yourself a hand. Nice. When you get feedback on your writing, the result will show up in your projects list under status. Status? Great! Ooh! Yay! Okay. Yippee! Anybody on IM? Hot in here? Mara, what's up? Oh my god, it's Lily! It's Lily! I was just out so far. We are on day 3, I think? So not a lot has happened yet. Well, it's an IM from Lily Peters, your childhood best friend. Since her family left the island around the same time as your own family, Lily has been attending university out of state. She's a long car ride away, and you haven't seen her in close to a year. Too much reading? I literally just got the tutorial for reading, like, the night before this. We read the Rot magazine, and I just got another book, so... Truthfully, you don't talk online much, either. Yo, I was just thinking about you. Man, we're lying to her too? Yeah, I was thinking about you when I saw your username. I super fucking miss you, babe. But when you and Lily do reconnect, there's very little that doesn't seem natural. You pick right up from the last conversation and are both full of new stories to tell. You on break? No, mine was last week. What did you do? Oh, you know, Cancun, body shots, getting my boobs licked. I'm surprised she didn't spell it B-E-W-Z or B-W-B-Z. Boobs. That's what we did. For real? I didn't do shit. Wrote, worked. Yeah, boobs. Lol. Don't go changing, Mara. The fucking smiley. Like, greater than evil face. Colon. Line, smile. I'm in town. You want to hang? Yes, I'll be home late tonight. Cool. Want to go to Halligan's tomorrow? Sure. Bunch of people are coming. Oh, really? From Beltag? Yeah. You consider asking something. I clicked too fast. Besides, you know in your heart you intend to go regardless of who's there. It's not like the politics of high school are still in play. The events of the day have emboldened you. You are capable of making a good impression even to those who think they already know you. I'll pick you up around 8. Great! See you then. Yay! Can't wait to see my Mara! What the fuck is that face supposed to be? Oh, it's like a happy eyes and a mouth. It's cute. Like an anime character. Oh, introducing to the carrot _carrot. Oh, that's a classic. Yeah, there you go. That's even cuter. It needs a nose. Noses are less cute. Crying because her nose is ugly. Uh-huh. Bang. Okay, bye-bye. Emoticon lessons. Bye, lol. Next will be the uwu. Yeah, I don't think uwu was invented quite yet. So, you know. We do have an ad break coming in. I'm gonna just look at our writing. Universal Desire. Not written. Let's do some reading. Reading. All right, we'll read God in the State. Yes, read this. How's this look? So cute. From the jump, you were excited to read Bakunin. He's one of the principal figures of anarchism and a revolutionary in his own right, or so the back cover tells you. After a few pages, you find yourself briefly confounded. Bakunin seems to be arguing with his contemporaries, who he terms idealists, and does not relent for many pages. But you stubbornly... Oh, okay, ad time. Seals! Enjoy Seals. I'll be back after a brief stretch.
Harumi? Harumi? Harumi?
Welcome back.
どうぞ
Hope you all enjoyed the seals.
どうぞ
Let's head on back. I'm getting more spam calls. That's fun.
どう
Let's
ぞ
head on
そう
back.
かどうぞどうぞ
Anyway, reading Bakunin. You stubbornly persist and soon find a more discernible rhythm. Bakunin's musing on the truth of universal experience are energizing. You begin to see how the state and the eternal principles of faith that it wields are in direct opposition to man's pursuit of liberty and reason. You have not absorbed every word, but a structure nonetheless forms in you. Interesting. I wonder where Mara's reading stoop is. Man, maybe Daniel's? From 1882. Damn, okay. Cool. Doing some reading. Let's see. Now that I know a little about anarchism, let's try and make that proposal for... okay. Let's do that. Projects. Library proposal. Do today. That's due one day. Right? Anarchism? I wonder if I could find a separate topic. Do I need a separate topic? I think I do. Sex or drugs? What if we put drugs in the books? A not so modest proposal. I mean, like, movies and music are also things that are organized. And I feel like music might be... I don't know. City? Movies. Music. Oh. Music. Yeah. Well, for shelves, yeah. I'm gonna go with music and see if that works. Is this what you want? Yes, write it. Write it. Music organization, but for shelves. You're glad to have taken the time to deepen your understanding of anarchism and its origins. It's enough of a struggle to write about, even when you've done your homework. Although spirited, you can't help but wish your arguments contained more knowledge. You're really stretching out of your depth to compose this essay. Oof. Okay. Oof. Bad paper. It's a bad... Can I rewrite it? I've already written that. Aren't you busy enough? Oh, no. Okay. Well, we might have fucked that. That's okay. That's what I call comparative linguistics. Yeah. You know? I did forget to talk to the receptionist about books. Working today, Mara? Nah, just here as a civilian. Wow, what's it like from the other side? About the same, except I don't get paid. Are you looking for some new library books? Sure. What do we have? Against Interpretation by Susan Sontag, collection of essays demanding new approaches to art criticism. Ooh, that would have probably helped. Yeah, I'll borrow it though. Sometimes you gotta get that bad paper out, yeah? It's possible Daniel would like it too. He's always up for a critical discussion on film. Okay. Hi. Oh, Mara, are you on the schedule today? No, just here to get some stuff done. Of course. Well, we tried to make this a good environment for the students. And may I say you succeed with honors? Well, you immediately feel guilty at how easy Jana is to charm. Easy Jana is to charm? Okay, maybe you won't lay it on so thick next time. I better get back to it. Good luck with your work. It dawns on you too late that Jana hasn't even mentioned the proposal. Has she forgotten assigning it to you? Or does she not put trust in your ability to turn it in? Either way, you are distressed by the omission. I guess I can't ask about that. Just ask normal? No, okay. Okay. I guess I'll... Hold on, I'm gonna save. I was just gonna save 1 second and see how bad this is. Well, here's my proposal. For the thing I said it right? For the shelving system? Oh! Janice seems surprised, which in turn surprises you. Did she not expect you to follow through? Well, I'll definitely read this today and let you know what I think. Thanks, Mara. Glad to know I can rely on you. This exchange does you well. It's not every day you get to defy expectations in the good direction. Hey, all right, I'll take it. I'll pretend it's a win for me and not anything else. Okay, so I got that book. I think they said I can only read one book a day, so we'll keep that in mind. And I think I'm done writing for the day. Let's go talk to Lily. I'm sure she's having a great time at college and having new experiences that maybe she can share some guidance with. Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have a class. Forgot I had a class. There's a sign informing the students of Intro to Globalization that today's class has been canceled due to a sudden emergency. Really? That's just as well. You didn't do the assigned reading and weren't looking forward to bluffing your way through the afternoon. Okay, you have no money for that. You'd normally use one of the theater vouchers you're given as a student of Sucks, but you've let them all at home. You'll have to text Mom for a voucher number. When you receive or think of sending a text, you'll see a balloon by your head. Click it to start texting. Text. Hey, can you find my movie voucher? Takes Mom about 30 seconds to respond. She is usually home this time of day. Where? Drawer by my bed? Not that Mom needs permission to invade your room, but she will probably use this opportunity to root around for other things. Need a code on top. And there it is. THX. Hi, Innocent. What's up? Welcome on in. Oh, you're actually dependable? Yup, see you then. You occasionally forget how long you've been away from home. This current run of crashes at Daniel's place is now in its third day. Thankfully, you've already promised to spend some time this weekend with Mom. At this point, you are starting to miss her. But your day in the city is far from over. You wonder which movie is about to start. This is back when you had to click the numbers multiple times for each letter. I know, I love it. All right, so movies. I think there's the movie theater over. Forgot that I can just do this instead of clicking. Here we go. Oh, box office. Of the available movies, you are most interested in Phone Booth. The single location concept is enticing, even if Daniel finds it corny. One for Phone Booth, please? What was it? Phone Booth? Why are you mumbling like the title of the movie like that? I'm not mumbling. Whatever you say, $12. Can I use a voucher? Sure, just read me the code. You lazily hold up the contents of your text with Mom, forcing the ticketing agent to squint at the dim microscopic text. Sounds like your mom misses you. Let's stick to the matter at hand, shall we? Got it. Enjoy your movie. Movie! Let's go! At this time of day, the theater is practically empty, allowing for a strange intimacy between you and Joel Schumacher's psychological thriller Phone Booth, starring Colin Farrell. You want to see holes? I know, right? Despite an unconvincing New York accent from Farrell, which Daniel would surely be mocking, you are quickly transported into the swirling activity of Midtown, where Farrell's steward, an unscrupulous publicist, is about to be snared and mercilessly chastened. Trapped between the greasy walls of New York's last phone booth, Stewart is tormented over the phone for an hour by an anonymous and heavy-handed captor. Under the threat of violence, Stewart is forced to confront all that is misanthropic about his nature, tearfully confessing his sins to the people who he has harmed, while a compassionate cop, Forrest Whitaker, works to prove the existence and location of his assailant. By the time Act 3 rolls around, you notice Adam has called. You decide to wait until you get out to call him back. At a crisp 81 minutes, the movie is shorter than your average Disney film. Although it never gets particularly deep, there is nothing wasted either. You are grateful to have enjoyed it all the way to the end without wondering if it will haunt your nightmares. The conceit is just too far-fetched to append to your own daily concerns. There is a phone booth on the street, though. I'm pretty sure. It's not an enclosed one. Like Colin Farrell be Irish. Hey, sweetie. Hiya. Are you done with class? Yep, done for the day. You figure there's no sense in mentioning to Adam that class was canceled. He'll just wonder why you didn't call him sooner and you haven't prepared an answer for that. Cool. You sense by Adam's tone that he'd been expecting you to call earlier in the day. You decide to move on quickly. How was today? Work was the same. The guys are coming over later. Nice. So, this is exciting. I met Andrew Stern today. Like on the street in classic big city fashion. Who? The writer? Views for Use? Oh, dunno. I've sent you links from it. Oh, the cranky blogger. You met him? Yeah, he was actually really nice. Me and a friend recognized him and we just went for it. He even invited us over. He invited us for a reading. I'm going over there after dinner. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I'm super excited. Just be careful, sweetie. Of what? Oh, you know. That he isn't just trying to hit on you. Andrew? Definitely not. How do you know? You feel the bubbling of stress. The sweetness of your day is fading. Well, I was actually there for one thing. I was the one who approached him. Nope, you weren't, but okay. He probably loves being approached, especially by young women. The pseudo-famous writer types always do. Yeah, Adam? Yeah, Adam? I'm pretty sure he's married. Doesn't matter. Don't you think you're generalizing a little? I've spent time around these literary types. It's just what I've observed. You find yourself aghast at the laziness of Adam's argument. You can actually hear the friction of the couch cushions as he leans back. Well, I don't need your observations. Adam is quiet. You may have gone too far. You wait for him to admonish you. When he doesn't, you somehow feel worse. I just mean I appreciate your concern and all, but... You consider your words. The last thing you need is another night-destroying series of phone calls. You'll never forgive yourself if you miss out on this reading. When Adam continues to wait silently, a guilt sets in. You realize how little he knows about your current state. I'm sorry, Adam. I haven't written anything. Really? Nothing? No, not really. I feel like I've been in school all this time and have nothing to show for it. So I'm just trying to meet people outside of school and have conversations with them, and I just feel like I suck right now and I haven't branched out enough and I'm mad at myself. I don't mean to take it out on you. That all sounds really stressful. Well, I'm glad you're telling me. Yeah. Is school wearing you down? Maybe. Have you ever considered taking a semester off? No. I did it once. It's worth considering if you're really stressed. What would I even do at that time? Well, for one thing, we could see each other more. You could just stay with me for longer, for more than just a weekend. Adam has been bringing this up more and more lately. You consider the routine you so smoothly fall into visiting Adam in his exurban hometown 300 miles away. The privacy and tidiness of his apartment. The ease of running errands in his passenger seat. The consistency of his social group. Could you write there in the quiet of Adam's bedroom while he's at work? Would a daily walk across the sprawl of parking lots from his apartment complex to the Wegmans? The Wegmans! Sorry, I get excited about Wegmans. Be enough to jog your vision? If you truly had nothing else to worry about, no peripheral paths to doubt, could you write? I'd have to think about it. I have to go, Adam. Okay, call me when the thing ends, okay? Okay. And we can talk more about it, okay? I love you. Okay? And I miss you so much. I love you and miss you too. Bye. There's just enough time to grab a quick dinner before the reading starts. Better hop to it. Can I get... Not rainbows, that's like a sit-down thing that's kind of expensive, I think. Definitely looking at more of a pizza or maybe hot dog situation. Oh my god, babe, I want hot dogs! Bro thinks he's set up shop at the marketplace of ideas, but he's really only selling cigarettes on the corner of the Bazaar of Thoughts. Fucking Ed with a perfect burn. You're so correct. He's got to get you before you learn about healthy boundaries by woke college. Ugh. We're currently dogless. I know we're dogless. It's the worst. What if we sheets it? What if we sheets it later? Okay. Maybe papaya dog? Papaya dog? To your dismay, there's a line. You don't have time. Okay. I guess pizza. Pizza. Just had a glizzy for lunch. Ugh. I get in fucking moods for hot dogs and I'm just like, I want hot dogs all the time. And yeah. And then it does that to my brain. By the time you finish eating, the sun is already set. The reading is probably starting any minute now. Better head over. Okay. Nothing here. What's this guy doing? Hello? Who the fuck is this? No, I don't want to talk to you. He said it's around the corner. I don't know what that means. Here? Oh, the Kingsmen. Duh. Okay. Andrew and Daniel are standing outside the Kingsmen with some people you vaguely recognize. There you are. Hey, did I miss anything? No, we're the show, so it starts when we do. Nice. What's your name again? Mara. Mara Whitefish. Mara, this is Max, my protege. He's reading tonight, too. Not his protege. Hiya. And John is just a hanger-on. Hanger-on these nuts! You immediately recognize how both John Klein and Max Hornwell, as Andrew's contemporaries, each distinguished and influential in their own... Oh, okay. So you recognize them too. Got it. Though John and Max's work is less familiar to you, you are equally gobsmacked by their casual presence. Yeah, we could totally get a freaky order. When you order on Sheets, sometimes they say, oh, that's a totally freaky order. I think they got rid of that message, but it's still like, it feels like they're judging you. It's like, oh, really? You want a plain coffee with a hot dog? What's wrong with you? Nice to meet you all. Shall we go in? Yeah, let me kill this. You want? There's a totally sick order, you absolute wild fuck. The Sheets app for the Sheets grocery store, or not grocery, the Sheets gas station convenience store where you can get everything like made to order. So you can get like basic foods and stuff like that. Like their shitty excuse for pizza, hot dogs, burgers, sandwiches, that sort of thing. All of their potato products are incredible, actually. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Canadian. Afflicted with Canadian. I'm just kidding. I'm afflicted with American and British. Like, it's terminal. A half-smoked joint rests between John's fingers. He presents it to you without the slightest hesitation. Fuck yeah! You, on the other hand, waver. The last time you smoked weed, it was a big problem for Adam. You've avoided the drug since, reasoning that its cost, an argument, or a shady secret that haunts you is just too great. But John's manner is so sincere, so welcoming. The intimacy of the moment compels you. You grasp the ease with which connections between you and your fellow man can be made. You want it to be so easy. Yeah, sure. Your first and last inhalation is accompanied by an embarrassing barrage of coughs. Your throat is sensitive after a long hiatus from smoking, but this is also a particularly harsh joint containing what tastes like a mixture of cannabis and tobacco. You immediately feel woozy and out of breath. Gimme! You alright? Sorry. Yeah. Not your fault. Andrew keeps cutting his shit weed with his lousy tobacco. My weed is great. The coughing gets you higher. Oh my god. Alright, let's get in there. Sorry, differentiating my male voice. The room for the reading is packed with a varied and eager crowd. Andrew reads a passage from a new unreleased work, as well as a few old hits from the blog and alt weeklies, with which he deftly holds the room's attention. Still, you are surprised that Andrew's following in the city wouldn't fill a larger room. To you, he is a titan of unimaginable scale. That's just online cloud, baby. Oh, we got snaps happening. Alright, this next guest needs no introduction. This fucker is positively infamous. If you've been following these events, you're probably as excited as I am to welcome John Klein to the stage. It's true, totally honored. Thank you, everyone. Ahem. Wait, gotta throw up. Oh man, that sucks. Nope. Just dry heaves. Okay, so I don't actually remember writing this, but... From a sheet of paper with the nasty raggedness of used tissue, John proceeds with 5 minutes of pure gold. Despite, or perhaps thanks to, his unreadiness, he keeps the room in stitches for a brief but enthralling set. Thanks, y'all. I know you saw you here tonight, got it? Yeah, claps. Okay, cool. At first, the weed you smoked brings you to the calming, happy notion of locking yourself into place Lego-like in a crowded room, a place you must belong. But after a few minutes, the path winds into darkness. You start to wonder if you've imposed yourself upon Andrew, who never would have invited you to the reading if you hadn't badgered him on the street. You regret accepting John's joint when you clearly didn't know how to smoke it, or what the consequences would be, and you made a whole scene of it just as Max was urging everyone inside. All this compounded by the fact that you've betrayed Adam's trust by doing illegal drugs with a group of male strangers. How can you ever explain this to him without lying? You want to leave as soon as there's a break in the event. You want to cry somewhere. The reading is over. People are mingling, but you're finding it unbearable to stay. You wonder if you can convince Daniel to walk you to the train station so you don't have to leave alone. There is a lot wrong with Mara Whitefish. Bookstore is great, huh? Yeah, not bad. I can't afford to buy anything, though. Oh, right. Well, we could trade books if you want. I've actually got one you might like. Daniel wants to trade books with you. You will occasionally be able to trade books with people you know. When someone wants to trade, a blue book icon will appear inside the question mark balloon. To trade, move the pointer over the person and hold down the right mount button. Okay, that's fine. Ah, okay, I see. Trading books is a great free way to beef up your own collection. It's also a chance to give your friends something they might love. Consider which books you're offering to whom. Okay, and hey, if you both read a book, it might just give you and your friends something to talk about. Since Daniel goes to Sucks, you can also trade library books with him. Don't worry, he'll return them for you. I think... You will often have a small window of time to trade books. If you see that person later, they may no longer want to trade. So seize the moment. Got it. Right, or don't. It's up to you, boss. Okay, so we read this one already. Or no, we read this one, and it says L. This one is red. Is that the color of the book, or... I love this board. I hope it stays around forever. Work of art in the age of mechanical production. Okay. I did read the bottom one. Let's trade that one. Stop. Hey, do you want to walk me to the train? Why, you're not coming? To where? Weird O'Malley's? The bar with all the guys after this. They invited you? Yeah, we're both invited. Don't go home yet. Daniel must be mistaken. You've presented nothing short of your most annoying self so far. Why would they want you tagging along? But we're not 21. That's fine. Max is only 20. He says they don't card during happy hour. Hey, Jamie, thank you for the stream streak. 7 stream streak. Oh my god. Thank you, Jamie. You're so sweet. I don't know why I missed that. You sure they invited us? Yeah, stay, Mara. You're far too tempted by this opportunity to say no. Your embarrassment functions are suddenly overridden. I guess I have a little time before my train. Great, we have no time to waste. Ready to go? Not yet. In a sec. Okay, I don't think there's anything else, but there might be. There might be. Okay. Yeah, nothing up here. Okay, good. Yes. Sure. Okay. Weird O'Malley's is just around the corner. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's just, oh, don't worry about it. Why are you worried? To the anxiety personified person. Oh my god, thank you, Ben, for the gift sub to Jamie. Oh, by the way, I'm doing a stream with Jamie on Thursday at 3:30 Eastern. Right, Jamie? I got that right, I think. Was that next week? Yes, this week. Okay. I'm not making it up. I wasn't actively looking at my calendar, but it's on there for me. Wait. Is it next week? I forgot. It's the 6th. So next Thursday during the day. Which is great, because then I'm going on a trip on Friday. So it's next Thursday. Okay, got it. Next Thursday, we're doing a collab stream. It'll be great. It's a point and click. One must take every opportunity to point and click. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Okay, let's see. Hello.
Shit show, huh? What do you mean? Everything kind of sucked, yeah? And the sound was all weird.
No way, it was great.
Yeah, man, I liked it.
And we're not afraid to be honest.
Oh, well, you guys are nice.
We're not just saying that. It was awesome.
Thanks, I appreciate that. See you guys inside.
Okay, let's try and go inside. Your eyes whip about nervously, waiting for a stern adult voice to question your presence. When it doesn't come, Daniel doesn't seem surprised at all. There they are. Okay, cool. Let's look around. Bartenders occasionally glance in your direction. Their eyes seem to pass cleanly through your body. Yeah. Cool. Anybody else? No. Not really anything else to look at. Okay, cool. You attempt to nose into Daniel's conversation with Max, but you find it surprisingly impenetrable. Hello? Surprisingly, we're on a hype train? Hey, but we're at 15 out of 20 subs. I'm so excited. These were flogging Molly and Dropkick. Yes, agreed. That would be way more appropriate. All right, well, let's try to talk to this guy, I guess.
You made it.
Yeah, the reading was great.
Thanks, I was worried the crowd would kind of suck, but it ended up being pretty intimate, you know?
Yeah.
Want a drink? I'm buying tonight.
Oh, no, that's way too nice.
You came out to the reading, there's 100 other ways you could have spent your night.
There absolutely aren't, but...
Please, I insist. You're 21?
You have a tolerance for drink? Absolutely. That really isn't a lie. You've tolerated every alcoholic beverage you've ever had.
Cool, what do you want?
Oh, whatever's available.
You're funny. There's about 30 beers on tap, and they've got an extensive liquor list.
You've never been in an alcohol-related situation with choices. The pressure is just too great. Andrew is waiting patiently, but with some amusement, for your answer. Oh, he's gonna be drinking something terrible. Can you pick something for me? I can't decide. Can you pick something for me?
Sure. I know one you probably like. It's kind of the college special around here.
Okay, sounds great.
Don't you want to know what it is first?
Nah, go ahead. I like to be adventurous.
If you say so. Uh-oh. Red Bull and vodka, let's go! That is so college. Go for the Busch Light. It's basically water. Oh, no. Oh. You've heard of both of these things and have sampled other energy drinks in the past, but you're concerned it might taste bad and you won't be able to finish. That would be a poor way to show your gratitude to Andrew.
Thank you.
Cheers. That doesn't taste like alcohol at all. Uh-oh. It's just syrupy, really, almost like a spiced soda. You should have no trouble finishing this. Careful with that.
I really like it.
I can see, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Gotta come here more often, Mara. I know. Max, you met Mara, right? Yup. How's it going? You were worried that Daniel was purposefully ignoring you while he talked to Max, but now he seems happy to let you in. You're surprised at the quickness with which you forget this wounded feeling. All is forgiven.
Your reading was awesome.
Really? 'Cause I thought I'd be apologizing for it.
What? Why?
Use old material. This shithead invited me last minute and I couldn't write anything new in time. I invited you a week ago last wipe. You want me to come up with something actually good or some crap thrown together at the last minute? You guys are in for... Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Or it sucks, right? If you were asked to write something for a reading like that, would 1 week be enough time?
Sure. Oh, for sure. I read short stories for weekly assignment all the time.
Yeah, same here. There you go. Maybe I should invite the kids next time.
Wow. You wonder if Andrew is serious about that. Probably not.
Well, sure, if you want student work.
Student work isn't always bad. I mean, a lot of it is, but you feel embarrassed realizing too late that the heart of the matter between Andrew and Max has nothing to do with you. Things remain awkward for a little while. You feel largely to blame.
Just gonna be bouncing off the wall in 3 seconds, yeah. Oh no. Hello. One Piece! Hi Lucas, what's up?
How you doing? Hope things are going well. As you approach John, you notice the cool night air and potent smell of cigarettes still emanating from him. What are you getting?
So many damn choices at this place.
I know, it's ridiculous. Hey, oh my god, thank you, Rhino, for subscribing and for the follow. Hi, welcome. You've never been here before. That's a joke, you've been here the whole time. Thank you so much, guys. We're at 16 out of 20. I'm so excited. I wanted to set like an achievable goal, and it's still difficult with like as like a smaller streamer, but you know, doing well, making the big move to the UK on Monday. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you, bro. That's gonna be so so nice. Are you, I don't want to like dox you. Are you living near any like big city in particular? I know you're moving in with partner. An hour from London? Oh, cool. That's, my uncle used to live about an hour south of London by train. This is my first visit. Yo, yeah, you've been here in the stream though. I just like to acknowledge people in chat. Oh, thank you, Ben, for the gift sub to Lucas. If you don't recognize, that's Lucas Schuneman. Co-star. B&Q is my wonderful partner and one of the people who makes a lot of my graphics for me on demand. Hoo-hoo, good for you. I'm just really excited for you though. Like, I hope the move goes smooth as possible for an international move. I've been there. Not since I was a kid, but I've been there. And I was planning on going to uni in the UK, and that just didn't happen. But that's all right. It's because we figure out everything like 6 months before UK even does your financial aid stuff over there. Condensing my life to 6 suitcases is an ordeal. Yeah, I bet. It is hard to pare down to that extent, and like, I'm sure you're probably like putting some stuff in storage or sorting things out or selling things. So it's crazy, man. Good on ya. But yeah, like I am really looking forward to you discovering more about the UK by living there, you know? I miss the UK. Just like, I know it has its problems too, but I used to be able to visit once in a while. Now my mom moved to France, and I have no excuse to go. / family to stay with. Nothing in storage. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I know it's a lot to handle, but oh boy. Keep sell throwaway boxes, yeah. I'm very glad and very lucky that I have not had to move since we got the house. Good luck, voice acting ninja. I remember my big move to apartment to house. Yeah. It's always rough. I was lucky enough to have, like, I don't know, I've been living on my own since like junior year of college, I think. You're going to the UK? That's awesome. Everyone in the UK. Why? Yeah, no, that is how it feels. I don't know. I feel like if you say from America, that does kind of put it into perspective a little bit for people, but yeah, like, I get it. Again, the UK has its issues, but there's a lot to like about it. You know, the one place where it's up, carry on. Yep. Yeah, my dual passport situation is not doing me any favors at the moment. Which I actually need to renew my UK passport before like time is up. You know? Anyway, okay, game. Yes. But yeah, well wishes. Love you, Lucas. All right, I know it's ridiculous.
What's that you got?
It's Adam. Fuck this guy, man. You let your phone ring. You don't want Adam to suspect you rejected the call.
That your phone?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. I see what you're doing there.
After an excruciatingly long cycle of rings, the call finally goes to voicemail. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry. Yeah, so this is Red Bull and,
vodka?
Yeah, that's it.
You're an animal drinking that.
Really? It seems like kind of a baby drink being so sweet, but... A voicemail notification has appeared, followed by multiple increasingly frantic text messages. Sorry, Oh my god. You're mortified. You can't bear to ignore it anymore. I gotta take it, sorry.
It's okay.
Hello? Is the thing still going? What was that? The reading, is it still going? Oh, no, it ended. Sorry, it's loud in here. Where are you? Just a place nearby? Restaurant? I can barely hear you. Sorry, it just started to get loud in here. Can you go outside? Through the street-facing window, you see a line of newcomers at the entrance waiting to have their IDs checked by a large and unforgiving bouncer. There's a good chance you won't be able to get back inside. I'll call you back, okay? I can't leave right now.
Mara, come here!
Who's there with you? Adam, I have to go. Are you serious? What?
You're really just blowing me off like this. It's not that, Adam. It's not like these people are my friends. I'm just trying to make connections, navigate the industry. Adam grunts in a somewhat agreeable manner. Through the noise of the bar, you hear a long and resigned exhalation. Are you drinking?
Just Red Bull. Adam, I really have to go. I'm really not trying to blow you off. The thing's just going on longer than I expected, and I can't leave yet.
Yeah.
I'll call you tonight.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, very much.
Very much for me too. Bye.
Mara, get the fuck over here. Max is a sidekick. Look at this shit. Yo! Max's phone is indeed impressive. A full-color, widescreen display is accompanied by a pull-out QWERTY keyboard for easy typing.
Do people get freaked out when you respond to them really fast?
Nah, I always wait a minute before typing back. You finished your first drink. The clock is ticking to order another one before you need to catch the training. Oh no!
Okay, they have their attention. He's there.
You consider asking Andrew for another drink before realizing how childish that might make you seem. He's already paying the tab after all. You better take matters into your own hands. Uh-oh. Don't. Girl, do not. Decide to muster the courage to talk to the blonde woman behind the bar. An interaction you're certain will be the worst of her night.
Excuse me. What's up? Oh, not much. Just hanging out at the bar. You need another? Yes, please.
As she makes your drink, you resist the urge to silently mouth your words back to yourself. You actually find it easy, more so than usual, to drop the whole thing from your mind. What has changed? How has this torturous exchange been sewn up so neatly?
Red Bull and vodka. Enjoy. Thank you. You're so good at making these. I make a lot of them.
Cheers.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Uh-oh. Vodka. Oh, no. Andrew is currently talking to Max. Daniel. Mara.
Daniel.
My good chum.
My main peep. My main purse.
I'm glad we're friends. You know that?
Me too. I'm just glad we're friends. I love that we're here. Yeah.
You genuinely love that you're here. At the center of your words is a warmth that overtakes you. Mara is about to get white girl wasted? Yeah. Your treasured friend, these incomprehensibly talented writers. You are in remarkably good company. I need another, you?
You're gonna be here a while then?
Yeah, I guess you gotta get the train though.
Shit, yeah, I do. Thanks for everything, dude. I mean it. I never would have had the guts to make tonight happen.
Beyond the sharp presence of alcohol, you catch the scent of Daniel's neck in your embrace. For a moment, Daniel is reduced to one small body in your mind, unguarded by his usual sarcasm. Aw. Okay, get home safe.
I will.
Anybody, any parting words?
I've gotta go. Thanks for everything today.
Great having you along. Come out with us again sometime.
Cool, I will.
Oh, hey, give me your email. Andrew hands you a pen with his small notebook. Open to a page of his own illegible scribbles. Near the bottom of the sheet is Daniel's name with his school email address. If you want, I mean, I'm trying to organize another reading.
Oh, yes, cool.
You quickly jot down your information, paying special attention to the clarity of each letter. This is surprisingly difficult after the drinks you've had, but you're sure the results cannot be misinterpreted. I'll be in touch with the guidelines. I'd love if you wanted to enter something.
Okay, thanks.
Your fibers immediately start to hum with the possibility of this invitation.
That would be awesome. I'd love that. Thank you, Andrew.
Cool. Well, think about what you might want to read. In another instant, Andrew coolly hands you his business card. You are immediately impressed by the card's weight. Functional yet stylish design and matte finish. Oh my god. It even has a watermark. Sorry. I have to. This goes into your back pocket, never to be seen by civilized man again.
Yes, okay, I'm gonna think about this on the way home.
You have a long trip?
Yeah, train.
Sure you can make it back?
Oh, yeah, not a problem. I've done this trip a million times, and the drinks actually woke me up, if you can believe it.
I can believe it. Take care, kid.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess we're outies. That's it. Okay. That's it. And gotta go. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, cool. Be seeing you.
He returns to his conversation just quickly enough for you to worry. You're not sure if Max really considers your meeting nice or not. Of course, that's something to worry about. All right, let's go. It's like if you into the reference, that's what I'm here for. All right, I guess I should say bye to this guy.
Leaving already?
Yeah, I can't miss my train.
Got time for a smoke?
Now that's just too enticing to resist. Even if your exit from the night is rushed, you can at least enjoy one last luxury. Okay, that didn't even ask me. Thanks!
So, you're a writer?
Yes, sir?
What kind of things you write about?
Oh, I don't really write about any kind of thing, per se. No, I just mean not right now.
Okay.
No, John, I just mean... Figures I'd lose my words like this. Oh, what on earth? Oh, that was Ben texting me. Yes, I will text you back. Sorry, yeah, it gets through my do not disturb filter because it's you and you're important or something. That sounds perfect, though. Thank you.
It's all right.
I just mean I wrote a lot of crap before college, mostly fantasy or sci-fi. A lot of really derivative stuff using other people's characters. They call that fan fiction, right? Yeah, fan fiction. Oh God, I can't even say that out loud anymore. It's so embarrassing. Okay, so you don't write about other people's characters anymore. No, definitely not. Instead, you write about nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I guess I've just been breaking my style, you know? I was on a bad path, I think. And I'm just trying to study a lot of good writing right now and clear out all those bad ideas and figure out what my real style is.
Style. The critics say my style is the worst thing about me.
What kind of critics know? They panned Moby Dick in its time.
Have you read Moby Dick?
Not all of it, but
I mean, I guess I sort of agree with them about me. Style's just your limitations, the ones people can see, you know? Fills in the gaps between the actual substance of the thing.
Have you heard about the site called Archive of Our Own? This is too early for Archive, I think. I think we're still on fanfiction.net. Or, as I was on back in the day, specialized websites for, like, your fandom. You know, there was, like, the Buffy fanfiction site. There was, like, the Harry Potter one. That was what I was on back in the day. I know. Zanga fan rings. Yeah, LiveJournal. God, what were they called? Communities? LiveJournal communities. Like, the old kink memes and stuff. GeoCities, that was a little before my time. Or maybe, like, I just didn't use it as much as other people. Blogspot! Yeah. I think I had a Blogspot back in the day. Zanga was my shit. Zanga, Gaia Online, which wasn't a forum, but they did have a forum on the anime avatar site. So people used it. They had, like, guilds for fanfiction and role-playing. And that's what we did with that. Oh man, I could go into detail about that, but that was my shit back in the day. I also wanted to be a writer, you'll never guess.
So I think that's wise what you're doing, Mara, breaking it all down. I wish I'd been able to study. I really just had to get going at some point.
But I want to do that too, John. Just get going, get serious.
You will. But why are you so impatient? You're in college. You can barely eat solid food.
I'm not that young. Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein when she was 19. Bret Easton Ellis had 2 best-selling books by 23. Hunter S. Thompson, The Rum Diary?
22.
Aha!
Yeah, sure, that's all true, but
John is looking off distractedly. I'm running out of time. The world passes you by if you're not... John's gaze wanders into the street. You realize self-consciously that he's bored, perhaps even annoyed by this hill you've chosen to climb. You feel foolish, juvenile. Sorry. Nothing, just being stupid.
No, you're not stupid.
It's good that you're impatient. You can let that drive you.
Just don't worry about other people's success. Keep your head down and write. It's not like you can have someone else's life, you know?
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Got a few galleys in my new book. You want one?
For real?
Alan Rickman didn't start acting until he was 40. Yeah, I mean, like, jeez. Like, the amount of people who, like, had a different career and then decided, oh, you know, I'm going to do this for fun. And then they really enjoy it or they're really, really good at it. Or they just, like, put a lot of time into perfecting it and just discover it late, you know? It's really cool. I could trade you one of my books.
Oh, that's nice, but I really gotta lighten my bag.
Right. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Love to hear what you think.
You're certain John can't seriously mean this. He must get terrific feedback from his editors and true peers. Regardless, you are flattered. The book is an intimate object, coarse and unseen.
Oh, I can't wait to read it. Well, it was nice to meet you, Mara. Maybe I'll see you again with Andrew and all of them.
Yeah, I hope so. John Klein, there you go. Sweet. Oh, this rules. Okay, cool. Let's... Presumably got my laundry from the other guy's place. But, oh well. Last train to Vanilla Bay, now boarding on track 3. Last call for the last train all aboard. Okay, hurry onto the platform. McDonald. McDonald. Smoothie King. That's just Smoothie King. Oh, man. Newsstand. Oh, man. I'm trying to read this, like, Hempstead, Ronkonk, Port Wash, Hunting. All right. Do I have to talk to them? No, I guess not. Train. Yay, train. The exhilaration of the night is like fire in your feet. You're completely restless, looking for it to continue. The train will take about 40 minutes. You figure that's enough time to make a dent in John's book. Oh, right. You're drunk. You're very drunk. You've never been this drunk before.
Vanilla Bay Station's next. Tickets, everyone?
We're not stopping in West Beltag?
Nope, express train.
What if that's where I live? Ride the train before? Yes, all the time. I'm pretty much an expert. Think your expertise can get you home? Yeah, I've got it. Someone you can call? Yeah, I'll be fine, thanks. Tickets, everyone! Ronkonk. I like Ronkonk. Crap, Mom might be in bed by now. Hello? The concern in Mom's voice mingles with exhaustion.
Hey, Mom, sorry to call so late.
Where are you?
On the train, getting in soon.
Okay, that's good. When I didn't hear from you, I didn't know if you were coming.
Of course I'm coming. We talked about spending the day together, Mom. I didn't forget.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You sound a little... I don't know. Just tired is all. I'm actually on the express. I was the only one I could get at this hour, so...
Ugh, Mara.
Can you pick me up? It comes in about 20 minutes. I was just winding down for the day. I know, but...
20 minutes? Vanilla Bay?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate it.
You hear the click before... Okay, yeah. Mom should feel lucky. We're such a good kid in high school. You try to direct your focus to a point in front of you as the room begins to spin. How could this have felt so good just minutes ago? That's being drunk. Oh boy. Hey, it's a fish. Oh, perfect tides. There it is. I assume we're not going near there. Uh-oh. Get near a trash can, honey. Like, right now. You can't remember how long you've been standing here. But the last person who was waiting for a ride has been picked up. You are the only one left. Your delight at the night's events are sinking into doubt. Mom will surely be cool about you being drunk for the first time. Yeah, definitely. Definitely not worried or any other momly emotions. You were only invited to the bar because of Daniel. It's him they wanted along. Your presence is burdensome. You bring nothing of value to our conversation. You're a leech! You're not even a writer to them. You're hardly even a writer to Daniel. Don doesn't think you're a writer either. You're not that naive. He probably just wants to fuck you. At least if he did, he'd be worth something. God, that really is drunk thoughts, huh? You're having terrible thoughts. You just need to get home. And we got an ad coming in. Mom, where are you? Ads are just about as terrible as drunk thoughts. This is the hardest thing I drink is root beer. And with that, have some seals. I'll see you after break.
Wow. 美味しいキョロ。美味しい？
かちゃん。かちゃんですか？かちゃんですか？かわいいね。綺麗になりました。かちゃん、イケメンだ。いいね。ね。かちゃん？かちゃんが一番？かちゃん一番なの？そっか。かちゃん。かちゃんこっち見て。綺麗。よし。
はるみ？はるみ？はるみ？
Welcome back. I gotta show you how the cat was curled up. He has managed to smush himself behind my little like back pillow on the guest bed that I have in my office. Let me just show you. Look at him. Look at him, little face. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. There we go. Him, little face. That's him. His name is Wushan. He belongs to my roommate, but we love him anyway. And he likes to sneak into my office. I also think he knows when streaming is happening because, like, as soon as we start, like, talking at the computer, he just, like, usually he mostly wanders away. But sometimes he comes to bother, but, like, it doesn't alarm him. His little white heart. Yeah, he actually has, like, another white patch down, like, on his belly, and we call it his bikini. It's very cute. He is named after a character from a oh god, what is it called? Danmei? It's a Chinese novel. It's like the Chinese equivalent of like yaoi, like boys love kind of thing. His name is Wushan. We love him very much. Okay, back to. There we go. Okay, thank God Mom's here. We're freaking out. Sorry, I had to take care of some things at home. It's fine, let's just go. You alright? Just really tired, can we go? Do you need anything? Please just drive, Mom. Stop. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Yep, exactly right. Leave that car window rolled down. Yeah, we knew. Oh man, Mom's gonna kick your ass. In sleep, you're battered by jackhammers, bulldozers, men shouting expletives. At least you got the car door open, right? As you regain consciousness, the men make their exit. The noise is replaced with a dull, waxy ringing. Mom is moving around in the kitchen. Adam has been trying to call. You need to get your bearings back before you call him back. You can't argue, and you're certain it will be an argument on an empty, achy stomach. Man, the combination of alcohol and THC made for a particularly turbulent sleep. Scanning back through your night, you can't find a single benefit to smoking that rancid joint. Sure, it might have endeared you to the group, but was the sickness and anxiety that followed really worth it? Have you ever seen the TikTok where it's the song Firework, but it's mixed to be about... Yes. Oh, I'm familiar. Sweet laundry. Yeah, I know, right? That means her mom probably, like, will bang the door down to do laundry while she's asleep, though. But, like, you know. Hey, that's weird. The number didn't go up. Must be a glitch of some kind. Maybe a network is down in your brain. Well, it still feels like you've learned something. Let's move. It didn't go up. You were supposed to spend the day with Mom. It's already past noon. Oops. Well, she still has to kick our ass, so... Oh well. Maybe it seems strange to keep a combination washer-dryer directly in your bedroom, but consider this. You had no choice in the matter. In general, Mom is good about not using the machines while you're at home. Unfortunately, that means she's in your bedroom when you can't keep tabs on her surveillance activities. You suspect she knows more about this room than you do. Let's see. A book has been sitting on your nightstand for a while. What is it? You found this copy of Homer's The Odyssey! I'm really glad my boyfriend loves seals, so yeah, me and my partner love, we send each other seal names like all day. So I have a collection, which is why I'm deciding to showcase my little collection of videos on stream. Let's see. While browsing a flea market with Mom, it reminded you of your favorite high school English class that you took with Lily. Oh, you figured you might need this book for school, but it has been snubbed time and time again for other classics. Quick, what does the book say about Matt Damon and Anne Hathaway? In this way, despite its timelessness, the book is something of an underdog in your mind. You suspect you might like it. I liked the Odyssey. I did a whole like research project on footnotes in different versions of the Odyssey when I was in freshman year. It was through the classics department. We all had to do like a freshman project. So I went through a lot of different versions of the Odyssey for footnotes. And this way, despite its strong, yeah, okay. Is your collection? Yeah, let's do it. Me. Whoop. Oh, okay. You linger outside of your bedroom door for a moment, hoping Mom will turn to acknowledge you. When she doesn't, you decide she's being unreasonable. Fine then, you don't need to talk at all. My sister and I played the Wishbone PC of the Odyssey. Oh, I remember the Wishbone episode with the Odyssey. And that was like one of the like versions that stuck with me like the longest from when I was a kid. Okay, unless she wants to. Okay. You just go back through. Oh, I saw the scathing review done by the recent, Emily Wilson, I think? Maybe? If I'm... Something like that. Yes, her. Yeah, her work is incredible, and I love her translation. So I'm really glad to see her tear it apart. Because she keeps being cited, and like, I'm sorry, if you keep mentioning her, that's what's gonna happen. Alright, nothing else. Nothing else clickable in here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, the good old computer. I guess that's the home computer now? Probably. Oh, still got the parrot, though. I need the bathroom. Is that Mom's room? I assume Timothy doesn't live with us anymore. Maybe. We'll see. All right, fine. Oh, hi, dear. I didn't hear you come out. Sure, Mom, whatever. I really want to go and see Hadestown, but I'm gonna have to go by myself. Because, like, my friends have jobs and shit. I'm the only one who doesn't, like, have, like, a day job. So, I gotta go see it. I want to see it so bad. Plus, I could just go for some, like, movie theater garbage, you know? Yeah, the music was really good. Like, I'm not even a musical person. Like, there's, like, a couple songs that I'm like, in there. But on the whole, I think it's a really nice little experience. So, I want to see it. Hadestown spoke to me, yeah. I kept getting recommended Hadestown edits of stuff, and I'm like, I gotta sit down and listen to it, and I finally did. And I was just like, yeah, I want to see it. Are you feeling okay? I'm fine. You sick overnight? No, I was fine. You don't mean to be snippy with Mom. She did rescue you from the station after all. And she was kind enough not to give you a lecture after you hurled puke from her passenger door. But that may be exactly what you're mad about. Through her concern, she manages to dance around what you both know to be true. That you've badly disappointed her with your behavior. Can't she be a little mad? At least enough to make you defend yourself? Instead, you're forced to assign weight to your own indiscretions. A maximum for which has not been found. Look for hangover cure or apologize to Mom. Oh, should we apologize to Mom or should we stew on it a little more and pretend Mom doesn't care about us? What do you guys think? Should we apologize to Mom? Be nice? Apologize? Okay. I think we should apologize, but that's what I would do and not necessarily what Mara will do. Okay, let's be nice. I'm sorry, Mom. I said I'm sorry, okay? You want me to get on my knees? I've just never seen you like that. It's because I'm never like that. I don't drink. It's just a special occasion, you know? There was this reading. We had a few drinks after. Nothing bad. Where are you even getting alcohol? What do you mean? You're 18 years old, Mara. Yeah. I keep forgetting she's a freshman. She is 8. 14 years old. Ugh. Don't be obtuse, Mom. Are all your friends over 21? No, my school friends are all my age. Daniel? Yeah, he was there. Christ, why am I explaining this to you? Mara, I'm trying not to get involved, but when it's right on my doorstep, right in my passenger seat, Mom clearly means this is a joke to lighten the mood, but the reminder causes your cheeks to flush. Yeah, sure. You don't want to be involved. You have no respect for my privacy in that room. I have to do laundry in there. Right. And doing the laundry just happens to disturb all the shit on my bedside table and in my boxes and my closet, right? I'm just trying to keep our home in order. Home? What home? There's nothing about this place that feels like home. Nothing! Shit. I think the second was actually the nicer one. But sometimes Mara just does things, you know? Like, picking what you think might be the nicer one sometimes turns into, oh, this was less than nice. Oh no, me Mom cry. Oh, Mom. You know you're being unfair. Mom wanted to live here even less than you. It's not her fault she had to sell the house on perfect tides. I just mean we haven't settled in. We're not finished unpacking or decorating. I'm trying to make it nice. I know, and you are. I'm the one who's not trying. My room is a bummer. I'll work on it. Really. I know you're busy. If I unpack a little at a time, I'm sure I can get it done. It's gonna look great here. It's a good apartment. There's potential. Gas stove, great shower pressure, no spiders, and the neighborhood is nice. Great neighborhood. Every possible convenience you could want. 2 delis. The woman at the hair salon likes me. I know she does. Look what a kick-ass job she did. Well, you must be hungry. Did you eat yet? Breakfast? Yes, a while ago. But there's cereal in the cabinet. I got peanut butter puffs. A lot of peanut butter puffs. You mean... Yep. Timothy gets in tonight. You haven't seen your older brother since the holidays. Amidst your family's move from Perfect Tides, he enrolled in an out-of-state college to study computer engineer. Of course he did. Of course he did. You have to admit the distance has been good for both of you. You even look forward to seeing Timothy now. For a day or two, at least. Then the air becomes smothered and you feel your old, nasty sibling tendencies returning. Does he have to sleep on the couch? Unless you want to share your room with him. Do you want to share your room with him? Your mother's face betrays a subtle grin. Oh, he'll be comfortable in here. Okay, Mom. Shut up. Well, I guess the morning's is kind of a wash. What about lunch? We could go get pizza. Oh, I can't eat just yet, but I'll give you money if you want to pick up a pie. I've got money. My paycheck just came through. No, dear. That's the least I can do, Mom. Get you some cold pizza? Faleta? Get you some cold pizza? Faleta? All right. Timothy will probably want some too, so... Yeah, I've got it. Plain pie, no chick ingredients. Oh, no chick ingredients. She looks really tired. Yeah. I like that she looks like a little older. Not like, you know, not like very, very old or anything. Just like a little bit older. Still stressed. Still with the big eyes. At least I barfed outside the car, right? Let's not talk about that, please. Michelle Whitefish. Oh, her name is Michelle. Her name is Michelle. Ingredients on a pizza are gendered now. Oh, absolutely. If you try and put green stuff on a pizza in the early 2000s, meat lovers only. It's the only manly pizza. You know? All right. Well, I think that is a great place to call it for today. So, thank you so much for showing up. I'm gonna just get out of here and play some music, I think. Cool. Meat lovers was a thing, right? Okay, let me see. Who is online? Who is online right now? Oh, my good friend Pi is online. Playing Guild Wars. Anybody else? Making sure that I'm raiding people. Cool. Okay, cool. I will be reading into Pi. Because Pi is lovely and was here earlier. Before stream. Yeah. Yeah, it was good to check in. It's always good to have. Always good to see y'all in here. Thank you so much for showing up, everybody. We're playing more Perfect Tides tomorrow. And then we're doing Metaphor on Saturday, which I'm already looking forward to. I have to be honest. I'm having a really, really good time with it so far. It's almost like I like Persona games or something. Okay. Let's raid. Binotron. Hello. Raid. Okay, awesome. No raid message. Just say hi if you can. Add it. That would be appreciated. Thank you, guys. Yes, you do need to play Metaphor. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Oh my god, hi Tide! Thank you so much for raiding. How did your game go?
We're going to get along splendidly.
Thank you, Bubblegum Faye, for following. I'll shout you out. Total. Yeah, there we go. How did Perfect Tides go? Oh my gosh, someone's claimed the shiny already? I say already, I mean from the raid. Doing my little body. Yeah, I was enjoying watching you play.